get a one more blame. I'm over. Wow, to my channel. I do a woo. But I know you that I want to mobile. I'm mobile. So that was my. To my head, no, I do.
Share the show. We are here tonight. I'm going to have Boo here. I'm going to have Mac over here. It's going to be fun tonight. You got to share the show, boy. Share the show tonight. It's gonna be fire. We are seeing the feet of George Weah. He has 69 government. Share the show. Let me stop the music here and welcome people here tonight that are joining me here for the next 1 hour and a half. They're going to be here with us, and we're going to be discussing issues pertaining to the nation, our nation, Liberia. So I'd like to welcome T-Gate Zulu, T-Gate Tar here, and I'm seeing Sher Dia here, and then these glasses are tough glasses, so my monitor here is trying to kind of fool me up tonight. But everybody, welcome here to the Prince Double Show here. And I'm trying to get the view and the opinion of military personnel. So I will try to get how you call it, Jonathan Gitchaway on the phone or via these how you doing, Sister Ruth? Jonathan Gitchaway, I think he's a captain in the United States Army, with some guys with military understanding to see what if Joseph Boycott is doing in Liberia. It is supposed to be that way. So welcome here tonight. Prince Vlay, you are welcome also. And so tonight, we're not going to stay too long here, except the viewers want us to stay that long. But if the audience say we got to go, we got to go. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to have Bouillon here tonight. Hopefully we will have Marco Goa here and Jonathan Gitchaway. I send in the link. They'll probably join me later. But before they join me in here, I'd like to play the interview of Yeke Koruba. And those things that we say are the same things Yeke is kind of repeating in his today's interview. He had an interview today at his in his office at the Capitol building where they work, and he went too down deep on Boyka. As you all know, Joseph Boyka is the uncle to Yeke Koruba, the traditional thing they do in from Foya Vonjaman over there. So obviously he's the man's uncle, but he was tough on the pop. And we got information today that the old man he snuck out of the country. He left the country. He did not tell nobody. When people start to find out, when journalists start to question, they ask him for his whereabouts. Then they put it on the executive mansion page that he left, and he wrote the Senate and he wrote the representative that he left the country. But it was after the fact. He had left the country under the darkness. Even the AFL went to, how they can escort the president, put a red carpet and Scotty. He said he don't want AFL shot him. So he thought the AFL wanted to actually overthrow him and the threat on him yesterday. And they even said, we listened to Musa Belity. What I told you guys yesterday, you'll tell I was joking. Those military guys were going to arrest Joseph Boyka. They were going to arrest everybody that went with him, that were going to go with him in the barracks yesterday. Because Fanatic Kofa went there, the Speaker of the House went there, the children threatening, they were more grabbing and putting on a house arrest. Those boys were going to detain all of them. Oh, everybody are going to go to Joseph Boyka, are going to arrest you. So Joseph Boyka right now, he set up some kind of NSA. So I want to ask Jenniton Gateway. I hope he come on tonight. I want to ask him, can the NSA, the civilian group of people, investigate the military? Don't we have the military tribunal, the military group that will ask their own military questions? So now you're going to bring civilian men to go ask someone in military uniform questions? So that's what I'm going to try to get Jenniton Gateway here, people with military idea. I told you guys that the president took that Kisi guy. Kisi now is the country now. So when we're talking Kisi, don't get angry. But he took the Kisi guy from a corner position to a brigadier general to the chief of staff of the armed forces of Liberia. He promoted the guy overnight so the man can get to that ring and he can get the man the chief of staff. He didn't trust Prince C. Johnson. Because if I was George, even Boyka, I don't want Joseph Boyka leadership in that country. But if I were in the shoe of Boyka, I was going to rather do the same thing he did to Prince C. Johnson. You all know that Prince C. Johnson was a very rebellion military guy under the leadership of, when he was under the leadership of the CRC, George Weah. We saw the disrespect he shown to President George Weah. We are giving order, telling him what to do, and giving order. The CRC, the chief of the armed forces of Liberia, the CRC is giving you correct, direct order, and you're disobeying it. So Joseph Boyka saw all those things. So he couldn't keep that little boy around him. He had to what? Send him down and make him a civilian. Now the man is wearing the same kind of clothes he wearing. He can't wear the army clothes again. He wear the army clothes again. The people can catch him. And he probably charged him with impersonating as a military personnel. So, but that's what we're going to have tonight. But before we get there, let me, I was listening to Yeke and Yeke Koluba, he said he want to be 2029. Yeke was in Grand He said he will run. He had an interview with Smart TV, and he said he want to run. He probably going to contest. Y'all probably see a picture on the ballot box, 2029. And y'all see a picture on the ballot box, that's what he said. And he said a lot of deep things today about Boyka, Boyka sneaking out of the country, running away from his own people, going to Ghana. The vice president left yesterday on a private jet to Ghana. Then today, Joseph Boyka left the country today without telling the people because they knew that Boyka was leaving. Because yesterday you heard Boyka speaking to the nation. If he wanted the Liberian people to know that he was leaving after he made the press secretary, Fofana, whatever her name is, spoke to the Liberian president. Joseph Boyka said they're going to tell the people, look, the president will be leaving the country tomorrow for a business trip, for this trip, medical trip, or what kind of trip. But they didn't do it. Boyka snuck out of the country in around 5 or 6 a.m. They brought the Ghanaian plane, and they took the man to Ghana. The man's first official trip out of the country, he hid from his own people and left. The nation didn't know Bouaka left. It was few journalists who started to ask the question. That's how they put on the E-Mansion website. Because I checked the E-Mansion website around 11, 12. That time Bouaka already out of the country to see who that one he put. He made new appointments in government. That's when I check on it to see some names. It was not there. When journalists start asking, then they put it there. Was it that the same people who were questioning Joy Weah for leaving the country and not telling the people? They repeat. We are saying the repeat of what we saw. The accused we are for. The accused we are not going to the station and have a correct press conference with the people. He always send pre-recorded tips to the radio station to play. We saw it yesterday. Joseph Boyka. He sent a pre-recorded tip to ERBC to play. First time in the nation's history for them to cancel some kind of a national holiday. We never had disaster. There was no killing, nobody dying, the country not on fire, no Ebola, no Corona, no nothing. Joseph Boyka got up, he cut off the armed forces because the children told him he heard information that when you're going to enter the barracks, he was going to be arrested, detained, overthrown, or dethroned, or what kind of word you want to use on it, and power taken from him. They were going to tell Jeremiah Cohn, you are not in the country. If you come back in the country, you will be arrested. They take what the airport, Rowers fees, and they tell all they were going to. You see the arm. Let me tell you right now, the lawmakers are angry, and the representatives, the lawmakers, they already set up committee to investigate the army and want to deal with it. They want to co-martial the children. They want to co-martial the children. They want to co-martial those guys who were involved. There are 100 and some more military personnel that were supposed to do the operation yesterday. But somebody did not agree among them to leak out the story that how Joseph Boyka was safe. So now the lawmaker then, or Kofa then, the speaker and all those people, they now spoke Musa Belete there to be the head of the committee to investigate, find out what happened, and they will reprimand people and send people to be reprimanded, either co-martial, whatever thing, or disrobe taking out of the army. But when the military women took their complaint to the Senate, they did not look at it. They passed that man. 12 people voted. You got 30 senators. 12 people voted to confirm Prince C. Johnson. So I thought the representatives should have had the balls to question their colleagues or their wherever, that why did people send a complaint to you? You didn't look at these people complaint. 12 of you, instead of the thing being maybe 17, 16 people to confront them, 12 people confronting him, Prince C. Johnson. So the problem came from the lawmakers. It came from the president, the lawmakers, and the senators. Now the representatives are getting involved, and you hear them talking about they want to grab the military people, marshal them, and do this and do that. The other man said, I was too tired. Your knee said, James, wherever you got. That knee, that last knee, load the first knee. You get two first knee, you won't be causing him. I was tired. They're not particular. If I was in their speaker's shoe, I would say, but why is it that the complaint was brought in front of you, yet they not look at the complaint, and you're 11 people to 12 people that confirmed this guy? Why was the rush? Why you didn't put a guy thing on hold the way you put the foreign minister confirmation on who you say you got to go into a room? But they said Joseph Boyka told it, say that the man got to be confirmed because he wanted the man to be at the how you call it? He wanted the man to be at the Armed Forces Day celebration. So they forcibly forced the man. They confirmed him and they gave him wherever thing. Next day he resigned because of the pressure. Joseph Boyka set the man up, put him in the middle of the ball. You know why? You play the game, you dribble and just set the ball. The number 9 just need to just slap the ball. He set the man on, and people, the army women dish out the man with spoons. They dishing out with some of them use coach spoon and all kind of spoon on that ball in our people's son. And Prince C. Johnson is paralyzed. They brought him down to his knees. From the chief of staff of armed forces of Liberia, they retire him, turn him to defense. To God confirmed, the next day he was retired. He was what? Forced. He can't think that he didn't want waiting to do it. Joseph Boyka forced our people son to move to resign. And he told him, say, you made a man ambassador to Spain or some kind of place. He got a woman, a children, a son, one of his sons, a woman in Spain. So when you go there, you'll be seeing them there. Prince C. Johnson. He got a family in Spain. He got a woman from Spain that married him. So he probably left too, or he's not gonna wear. So that's the lack of leadership. George Weah could have handled that thing very good, peacefully. They said that Kofi Wood told him, they say the thing playing with it, you might be joking with fun. You know that fire the army women, you playing fun with them. Settle and go talk to the people. He was afraid to go there. This morning he was leaving. The armed forces wanted to give him that respect what they give president when they lean the road, the red carpet, and you walk on it. The army people got the gloves on the hand with the hats on, the red hat. They walk with you and march with you like a real, and then you get on the plane and leave. He said, those people, he told the guy and he said, that man, you don't come around me. The guy wanted to overthrow me. Don't bring them around me. I'll play you again later on. But I got to give you the info. So he left. The vice president left to Ghana or Nigeria. And he, now Boyka, is in Ghana. The country now is left with Sylvester Grisby to run the country. He takes care of the country. Another crew, man. That man, Joe, we have on the same time. Joe, we are here to call that man, tell the man, and they won't come by it. You see, I want to get rid of this Easterners. They saw Eastern King right back. That's they saw Eastern King right back. They got there. So if you listen to the closing argument, you will hear Musa Hassan Beliti. How they angry with the military, that the military wanted to arrest, they wanted to detain the Speaker of the House, Kofa. They wanted to catch Kofa. He went there to go talk to them. They said, oh, man, the president, he can't here. They wanted to detain him, but as someone minute to, they had to prevail on some of those guys to let him out of the barracks. So they went now, they go in Chimo, they appointed people to go investigate the army people. We got a constitutional right to bring anybody in front of here. But you never had a constitutional right when the women complain to you that they complain to you, the Senate. They wrote in a complaint, they expressed and incomplete details of things where the chief of staff, the then chief of staff, did to them. And even under the George Weah leadership, it didn't happen under Joseph Boyka leadership. Under the George Weah 6 years, them people in the barracks, they were maltreated. Military people don't have the bosses they gave them, don't have bathrooms. People poo-pooing in camote, in papers, chunking it all around in the area, bushes. They would take some man, and they take one man, a family. Then when you're not married, they put you in the same room or same place with them. It is now Joseph Boyka tell the people to check on it and straighten it, because you don't treat people like that. Then you got lawmakers that passing around making all kind of thousands of dollars. Today I will display how much lawmakers and their staffs in their offices making. You will get angry. They are treating those guys, policemen in the street, in the hot sun. Don't even have uniform. Policemen is in the hot sun. They shoot ratty. The policeman is in the hot sun and rain. He makes $100 to $90. But you have M2 of them making thousands of dollars. You have lawmakers making thousands of dollars. That's nonsense. No, God needed to, they said it was Mitterrand, and I was going to support that Mitterrand to what? To do something and change that thing. I was calling for an actual military boy or girl in the age, born in the 80s, seizing our country and straightening our country for 5 years for our election. Even though we are government, I was thinking on it, and then it's government, I was thinking on it. But my point was, we need someone like Burkina Faso kind of man, straightening things, cancel election, or political party activity seizing the country, constitution seized. Straighten the things. Tell all the lawmakers to what? To drive, get in the government car where they get them. The cars government buy 40,000, 45,000 car, direct deal on there, to drive their cars in the what? In the barracks, the back of Trinity, no, that BTC, yeah, they drives on the BTC and drives on to shuffling. B and Kessery, or what they call the barracks. Send all the cars there. They themselves, they're not sending driver. All the lawmakers come with their cars. When they come in with the cars, you record it, you tell Mary Blow, you are the GSA now. All the cars will be seized from the lawmakers and all government officials. No ministry will own car. The way other and civil servants go to work, get in taxi, get on keke and go and get in the keke and the motorbike and go to work. That's how all government officials, including senators and law and speakers and whoever or representative, will go to work. They either purchase their own private car, and all of them nobody make more than $3,000. That kind of army man will need in Liberia. And while you're doing it, you said you strip. If you see any of your men around you acting crooked, you lock them or you're reopen Bele Yala. Because that's pressing your against where you did not peak. Put $2-3 million in Bele Yala and reopen it just for government officials who will steal from government. That's the kind of mutilating and the kind of thing I was praying for. Grab Joseph Boyka, carry him to where he from, Wakan, I don't know, Wasanga, Wakan, wherever he comes from in Gisi Lane, in Lofa, build some kind of compound, put it in a big fence, put he and wife there and feed them every month until God called them. The way they did with the Guinean president. You're not disgracing him. When he entered the barrier, you're telling perhaps you are under arrest. You are no more president of the nation. Captain who take over the country. And that captain working directly with complete law and order. Following the straight route. All ministries, cars are seized. All employees, minister, deputy, making less than $3,000. And tell the senator, if you don't want this money, I'm going to take all the money from you. We'll have by-election in your county. Those who accept that money will send them. And no senator getting gas slips. No senator or representative getting free car and gas. Suppress them. How can a senator or lawmaker have a research person in your office and you don't even have internet in your office? What sense? What kind of where is that? And they are getting money according to the paper. This is something that they themselves, one of the representatives declared these things. Strash cars. How many government officials, how many government employees, civil servants getting strash car every month? But senator and getting strash car. Though that was the kind of a thing we were going to applaud. And we will shake those children's hands. 5 years, they run that nation. Then you can have election. Then the next person that will kind of say that sent the beginning, stay around. That begin what to in Guinea. And you stay there. Equator, you see the boss stay there. Because he's straight in your country. When you finish, then you get the country over. The boy in Burkina Faso, that boy born 1982. The other one in Guinea, born 1981. The only guy who was older and more than is the guy from Niger. And the Niger people not stay there. He had the French people buying the people uranium for 88 cents. And then they go and sell it for $200. That man straight in the country. They say the economy is growing. It's a faster growing economy. They cut themselves off from ECOWAS. No echo more people than what Krona and Ru and can separate their friend off. They begin to cut themselves off. They're now operating with Russia, China, or Jew, then I only operating with not care. Because if I'm in ECOWAS and I'm trying to straighten my country, and ECOWAS leader then say they can't bring sanction on me, I cut you off. Russia here, China here, they will deal with me. And what those people doing? Those begin to doing. Yeah. They didn't Russian people care. China people not get time where you're doing him already. You're not doing him already. They can't get you mad. That's the kind of government we need like you. But I think where you go to pull you let people. Like bro, still be upside down like Yankami. You know what they call Yankami? Screw up by way, you know what they call Yankami? When the manigo man says two sides say Yankami, he knows. It upside down, teenage dead, all the teenage like bro. Y'all can put anybody in our country, y'all move yourself, but I put up in our thing and change. And it cause noise here. Joe, you get it so easy, no. Joe, you are stealing, Joe, you are right private plane, Joe, you are get something to it. You see what going on? They put Jeremiah Kuna. You see how you're getting the airplane, you bouncing or getting the people airplane, the private plane. You know the same plane where they say Joe, you are flying around town, and the people on the masses are suffering. Oh, now nobody's suffering in Liberia. Joseph Boakai flew all of the country. And they used to say, Joe, we have flew, or Joe, we have he flew all of the country. Nobody know, and no, he didn't tell nobody. Is it not the same thing the Bugos are doing? Look at all they going and what used to say on Spoon. Cause noise. They gave him a job. Hassan Fatiga, you say you go to where they Hassan now do draw thing there before you go to DEA to be every day something to D. That you ain't going no boy doing. Same Rima role. They carry on in Liberia. They see all they want. That means supposed to. While the son in that Bugo was singing around here, that means supposed to campaign for somebody to eat lobster. So he campaign now. He going to eat lobster too. Eugene Fagon. And they carry the LBS. All the lies that to get jobs. The lies were for them to get jobs. Joe, we are dancing Bugo. Joe, we are. But they forgot to show up when Joseph Boakai was dancing with the people's daughter. He was dancing with one fat-leg girl. He and the poor daughter dancing. You are not holding stick. You are dancing good. You're not nobody holding him. Once it comes to dancing with a woman, nobody to hold that woman. He danced with the zero leg girl and 2 minutes. He dancing with 2 minutes. Nobody holding Joseph Boakai. I will play that video where you are dancing. And by the way, I saw Ouattara, Alassane Ouattara dancing when the African Cup of Nations were won by his country. That man dancing, Alassane Ouattara in real life, Joseph Boakai older than man 1 or 2 years. But they say Joseph Boakai 79. Joseph Boakai get a co-star. Co-star from the time Ben doing co-star in Ben 37, 39, not really 40. So Joseph Boakai is saying 79. But Alassane Ouattara, I think 70, 80, 84, 85 like that. You see the Babe Boogie in it. Liberian people. One picking from Ghana in Nîmes said Liberian people. He said Liberian people, they just asking questions about him. Why he not coming from India? He said a Liberian man, I come back home. Where I want to know where I coming from for? And I'm okay. Where I want to know where my knee or I got Liberian people. I in Nîmes said that Liberian people. You move Joseph Boakai. You put any group of people there to go there to go call it. All those men and the caring. Look at the list. I'll show the list. All the people, where the people put there. If you look at the current list, 60% of them from America here. And we in America, I got a house. It's a 4-bedroom house. I pay mortgage. They take me from here and carry me to Liberia. I have to send money here to pay the mortgage on the house. I don't own a house here. Fatigarden just show PB mansion they built. They get bought in Minnesota. You told the men in Kenya Moria to go work. They find money to buy them with that to pay their mortgages. Because you remember now, they spend the whole of January in Moria and they come to February. So mortgages here, you got when you rent in a house, I think they gave you the 15, 16. Here that the 16 as well. I don't even know who the mortgage man. I don't even see the man at different points in King on behalf of them when we sign no papers. So that money should be there. If I pay on the 15, $50, then everything 50. By the time I got my mind, I'm paying 1 month, I could lie almost 2G or 3G. So you should know the boy who went to Morovia to go hustle. The January market part, or maybe they host the wet triple and wet double that time. They pay for January and pay for February. So March coming, they got to pay rent. They're taking the salary. You see, look at Joseph Boakai and Western Union or MoneyGram that will come from other Liberia. Because Joseph Boakai, who criticized Ellen for bringing a bunch of people, he said it in the interview with T. Max that people here come from America or they're collecting money, putting market to go pay for the mortgages. He said it in the interview, doing the same thing, hiring a bunch of Americans. He hired a bunch of Americans, giving them big job, going to pay them $2,000, $3,000. The boys will take that same money, bring it here and pay the mortgages. As compared to hiring people on the ground who going to take the money and build the houses on the ground. They come in, grow the American economy more. because the people from here are many like the people on the ground. And Joseph Boakai, I don't know why the prime when he a couple cry from justice ministry to labor ministry. I play in carry couple cry now. So when couple cry, when the post say couple cry stole money from his client, and that's why you're not saying to justice ministry, the same still not behind him ain't going with him to labor. He will not stay in labor. Where the other Lebanese people coming, food people coming, Guinea people, other people coming, they need work permit. The money now going to change hand when couple cry go to labor. The people you call it he or small. So call the people us and tell them to call it he or he her. I swear it down here. So let me play Yeke Koruba video. Yeke was in grand here.
Where were you going around? Where? Now today you let Joseph Boakai money somebody here. That man are only influence something. Anybody that only influence something always inconsistent. You never knew that Kobo Crow had problem. You go appoint him. You appoint people withdrawing appointment. You appoint Joseph Boakai. You have become an embarrassment. You work 12 years in government. You not know about government. Why you're not spoiling Ellen Neal because Ellen taught you something that you refuse to learn. You are too angry in yourself about Ellen. Since I don't know, let me tell you anything today. 2005, there was an agreement signed between Ellen, the United Party, and the Vani Shemo Party. That Joseph Boakai will go from 2005 to 6 years. After the 6 years, Vani Shemo Party was already produced a vice presidential candidate. As a United Party, people will tell you. You sat down over the woman, can you 2 years, you never appreciate the woman because you are too angry, the woman owe you something. You don't know, oh, you're United Party, you don't know about the secret today. The others will carry Joseph Boakai for the next 6 years. After the first 6 years, Vani Shemo was going to bring their own party to be vice president honor Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. They're not Joseph Boakai also to carry. And I challenge people about that arrangement. Because some people ask them, ask Vani Shemo them, ask Jean David them, ask people that were in the surrounding, they will tell you. Because Ellen will not bring yourself that low to be responding to some of you people. But as the people you got answer to. Yeah, Joseph Boakai will not so be vice president for the next 6 years. But Ellen look at him and say, you be. And you are too angry with the woman, the woman owe you something. You are dreaming about becoming somebody. You are pointing your family people. The point you say you are pointing from local country. The local country portray you say the one like Yimale. Like Yimale, local country portray. Tell the brother say Yimale is my sister's son. So I gave him his job. Don't say I point somebody from Lofa. All the point you are pointing from Nima Kande. You are telling the brother say our family people. You went to Nima and told the person that people want. You believe you went to Basa, all the point you are pointing. The poor Basa to say that the person they want to represent Basa. We'll bother 2020 now. You'll be passing around, be threatening me. Now me will see. Now me will see we'll vote for him. And let me tell you something. If I don't resolve to go for the presidency 2020 now, I'll remain this number 10. If I want to win, I will win. I challenge you. You don't believe? I will challenge you. I will challenge Joseph Boakai. I will challenge the Jeremiah Kun. That passing around today, acting that he no billionaire. What's wrong with y'all? Let's see him go for job we have for. Y'all will regret? I will never regret, but you will regret knowing me. You power right getting private jet. You are passing right now, have food to eat. You are store money in the play. You Jeremiah Kuna, all of your sport job we have today. Everything like here, all budget you are part of it. You and the pre-money there. Because you know how to get around something, you keep people in the foreign ministry to run after your criminal things there. They say nobody must talk. You think I'm talking because I want job for Joseph Boakai? I'm talking because I took my resources not to reach to the point. Joseph Boakai, your father is not getting money for. And investigating him. Joseph Boakai, from the information I'm getting, Joseph Boakai is a Sevalunian, increasing Sevalunian. And I will get to it. I won't get all the information because
they move aggressive for hours. You get a funny guy. The information you didn't know like Joseph Boakai was a kissy Sevalunian when you're going, area them campaigning for him and that you get to know. You can't call Uba. He said for the information gallery, Joseph Boakai is your kisses. Let me play against more.
No Liberian that people suffer for, that you didn't pay money, will give you position, you behave like this. You can't talk about because of those women protests, I couldn't care like you lie, Joseph Boakai. You know what the war. 2 minutes I get work for a tell the Liberian person you incapacitated. And I'm going to bring that communication on the floor. The Constitution says we must define incapacitation. So we can put the definition on you. So you can go sit down. Hey, you don't want Jeremiah going to be president? You know that Jeremiah is going to be president? When you say you can change on the tower? When you incapacitated, we will put Jeremiah in power. That's the one way. How you are Unity Party people? Jeremiah, let me tell you something. Now because you get 15 cum laude in stealing, you are serious role. But let me tell you something today. No people planning to give you a death.
The man said Jeremiah could get 15 cum laude in stealing. That means Jeremiah is a professional role.
Tell them say you can say. Tell them say you can say they're planning to keep you destiny away. Because they say you too power greed. You acting like you president. Tell them say you can say. Tell them say that what I say. You're sad that you're doing something. You're acting like you don't know. You believe you saw the women. They came to you. Oh, you want to be president 2029. Now how you go tell the poor? And the poor watching you. The women they came here. I call some of you people and say your locality, they think it's very serious. Oh, the poor can stand the we can't battle pressure. Joseph Boakai battle pressure now. And see the disgrace he brought for himself. They think we're going to stop from the town. Women brought a petition here. You also put the thing under control. But because Joseph Boakai is not reconciler, he now know nothing about government. I just want to know, if I knew anything Joseph Boakai, I was never going to vote for you. I was not going to rock and me by Unity Party. But you have your attitude, your power ways. You now know nothing. You have all that in there today. You came to us, who made you president. You sat down there. You went to Joseph Boakai. You normally to advise Joseph Boakai that the senator are not in support. You didn't do it. 12 senators voted to confirm the man. 12 senators voted to confirm the man. You see the disgrace you brought for Prince Johnson? You embarrass the man. Whole career, you embarrass the man left. First time in my left to see president that I know nothing about privacy here the West said. Joseph Boakai, special assistant Judge Joseph Boakai, not know it. To bring yourself to this level. Okay, ready. They begin coming. You get going crazy. Yeah, but Joseph Boakai said I was crazy man. Take picture and so Joseph Boakai crazy more than me. You know that one there? You don't know that? You think we're being scared to talk? You were saying that you were hiding in your horses. We were also making sure that the government come to power. Who you can make scare yet? And I mean, when I vote for you, if you vote for, I thank you. Yeah. Nobody that believe in what I believe in will tell me say they will not vote if I want to give somebody. Your term and criticism were about job we are. It's about the system. It's about the Liberian people. You can't bring your family and be employing them. Jeremiah Kun, don't bring your family and employ them. They put Nima Kante, they didn't tell you say that they put a one. Go there. Go to Zogo, we go to Tabata. Go to Kample. Call the people and say, look, we need one of your sons. Let them give you some advice, Nima Kante. You know how many educated people in that play? Your power, you're putting your family in position to be able to support your campaign, but will be inside. If I will be in a race, if I resolve and talk, tell my people in the district, thank you, and resolve that I want to be president, the people vote by force. Watch the process and see. Watch the process and see. You'll be spending all the money the people vote for you again. Because you are very, very wicked to the Liberian people. You pass around, you know how food you have to eat. All day you passing around here. Passing around here, the people make you vice president. You run private jet today. You know what the law say? You say you want to school. You know that conflict of interest? You know the code of conduct frown on that? You not know that one? Oh, I'm going to tell you that one again. Oh, you know, be talking, you get crazy. What you say about it? That this is the same thing we are pushing against. Every day, oh, John, we are in private jet. John, we are in private jet. All that John may be more for the Liberian people to vote for you. You can behave more than the people that were in power. And I told some of you, you need a party, I said, Joseph Boakai will be government, will be worse. More than any government that came into being. Manasali, I don't put to tell you sorry, yeah? Joseph Boakai wrong you. Joseph Boakai learned nothing. Joseph Boakai know nothing. You felt sorry for him. Being vice president for 12 years. He want to tell you thank you. Joseph Boakai is a disgrace. He don't appreciate good. Joseph Boakai, why up to now you are not called Bernard Ure? You know that Bernard Ure there, that because of you Bernard Ure there, when Cummins make confusion today. You know that because of you Costa and Cummins are not friendly today. You know you the one push them to do it. You don't even have to take telephone. They say you're reconciler Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai, you're a strong dictator. You the highest dictator ever in the history of the country. And as Anakume saying you tell to say congrats, have you responded to him? Have you? You who? You who? You who? You are saying that job we are feeling not have food to eat. Today, like Rambo may you power. I may give you power for you to reconcile the country. You not ever? You not ever? Team I tell telephone and call you. Then you ask the team like now you know me. That everybody will vote for you, Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai, you are a strong dictator and you honor the influence of something. You and myself got to do our test on the mean role. Joseph Boakai, you do the drug test. If I test you say you did, I will not do drug test. You and myself will do anything that got to do with somebody hating me. You and myself got to do that test on Broad Street. And I do not be stage money like what you did though. You go bring your personal doctor to come do drug test. The person will say yeah. And when I know, the person will tell you say no when I know. The person will tell you say no when I know. You better stop that skin thing. Tell the LeBron boys I don't care power when you drink it before. Let me tell you that the reason why I said I want you to take drug test. Tell the LeBron boys say you can't bring me power when you drink it before. Inside Ilala, when the traditional people give me the power, you know what got wrong with it. Lala, what's wrong with you? When you tell the people say, oh yeah, you know, the ball rule. I'm telling you the truth. So the Boakai is not good to lie, you're a man of God. Like when I wrote a church to take you from the deacon position, the church received my letter today. Your church, let me tell you now, it's on my page. Anybody want to see that letter, go on your page. I wrote the church, telling the church that you're not behaving like somebody from church. They must take you from the deacon position and expel you from the church. That church is a respected church in this country. You can get a 4-1 down man that you be a member of the church. It will bring the church to public ridicule. Let me tell you something today, Joseph Boakai. So when you see the letter, I wrote it. Your church receive it today, the person that receive it, their telephone number, everything that they need there. So go further from your church and then receive the letter. That's why I publish my own copy on my page, the Yaka TV page. Embarrassment like you. You think you can make me shame? You will make yourself shame. You will make yourself shame. So you're reconciled and I go reconcile Bernard Ure. What Bernard Ure did done to you? You cause Bernard Ure to behave the way he behaved to you. Because you are ingrate. Why you get called Costa? He used to say Costa like my nephew, like my lovely nephew. When you used to go sit and eat or you cook food for you to eat in America. Like today, like your lovely nephew. You think that everybody will vote for you? Are you a reconciler? When are you going to put this country together? When? You see my father-in-law preaching, they say you can't answer a phone no more. Father-in-law like Joseph Boakai read it, yeah? Joseph Boakai is a dangerous person. Joseph Boakai is a dangerous person. I want John Lebrepo to tell Ellen Sari. We know that you are good to Joseph Boakai, but Joseph Boakai is just another ingrate that don't appreciate good when somebody do good for them. People are, why are you angry? I'm angry. I can't say their job. I'm supposed to talk. But you know why I'm talking? Because Joseph Boakai feel can bring shame to some of us. Joseph Boakai, the shame will come to you. Let me tell you today. You think I can get shame? I would not regret why I voted against George Weah. Because 53% of the LeBron post said they want to change. And the majority, our fighting the majority, they cost me to get in running campaign for you. I never wanted to do it. I never wanted to do it. So they say you're reconciled, you were 40 years. What thing you learn? Making an appointment. You take open cloth from Joseph Ministry. You carry the Lewa Ministry. Joseph Boakai, you confused? Why get you confused that day? And we're trying to investigate you. My soul is telling me that you're telling Jeremiah to find money to pay you out so you can say you incapacitated. Lebrepo, the crazy man talking so you're listening to it and keep it in your head. According to my soul, Joseph Boakai trying to strike D with Jeremiah to gain money so he can say he incapacitated. So he can leave the country with Jeremiah. Y'all listen to the crazy man. Y'all always say I'm crazy, but Joseph Boakai can take picture of me. So Joseph Boakai crazy more than me. And the D Joseph Boakai want to cross with Jeremiah. Joseph Boakai know about the private jet Jeremiah, right? Joseph Boakai is in the know. That man that gave them the private jet, the former president of Ghana, brother. That man and Joseph Boakai, they are friends. The man helped Joseph Boakai in his campaign. But he brought him money, he couldn't show you. You know, Joseph Boakai be here, he's sleeping. Joseph Boakai just be sleeping here because when I open, you will sell the country for her. So just be sleeping when you drink the power and just lay there and sleep. It's better that way than for you to sell the country for us. You go out of the country, they get you money, you can't keep it like you not get money. Like people raising their own money to pay for your pool washer, you acting like you not get money. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, so the Lebron need to know that we brought change, and the change have become an embarrassment. And I will not regret it. The Jeremiah Kun, the Joseph Boakai, the young leaders are only be in position for themselves so they can enrich themselves, so they can be able to run their campaign. Young lead, we may all be in the race on 2029. When I resolve for my people, we may all be in the race 2029. Then I will see how you go to AFFO web there to tell us, oh, you vote for me. You made a put to protest, you have to pay them for the days they sat down. When we told you, say people got concerned, you're trying to solve it. You able to pay them for you, you're able to pay them for you, and Joseph Boakai acting like what is sleeping. And you go in your car and went to him. He said, you're going to confirm the people at all costs. You see the disgrace, brother. You serve government for 12 years. They said Joseph Boakai went for the Joseph Boakai now went nowhere. You were just there to steal the Lebron money. Nothing good. You're not laying in that place. You went on an early 12 years. You lay nothing. Governance, you know it. Nothing to govern. You not know it. You not know nothing. You Joseph Boakai. You have become an embarrassment. And that embarrassment will not come to me. It will come to you because we did not bring you to the point. The Lebron, the majority did not bring you to the point to behave the way you behaving. The majority did not bring Jeremiah to the point to run the same private jet we talk about. So when you get passing your plane and go, you will not reach where you going. What you want to show, Jeremiah? What you want to show? What get your wicked heartless like this? Then when you talk, people open them up. Oh, you guys going crazy. Joseph Boakai crazy more than me because you don't call crazy man, take picture of crazy man. You don't go crazy man, so like hearty one. Oh, so your Tom on the crazy city or about your lie. Joseph Boakai, coming forward, you and the young leader, all of y'all will fire you for 6 years if you do the wrong thing. If you want us to be friends, do the right thing. We see the respect going. Oh, you ain't talking nothing about it. Lebron, I told you going forward for NATO 1 year. In fact, on the Joseph Boakai time, feeling the country be harder than before. I'm telling my loud press conference, you're going to listen to it. You ain't see nothing here. Everything prices will go up. Your prayer going up from 730 to 850. Because red prayer going up. So what want Joseph Boakai will change now? I supposed to go do my surgery, but I hear until that budget come. We will ensure that budget that coming. The civil salary will have to go up to where it was, where Ellen carried. The harmonization will not take place in our budget. No way. Civil salary gotta go back. We will have to make sure when our $15 million US will have to go in the budget for our mothers that cut their train short to China, no Yana boys, so they can take loan. We're all paying nothing to the government got money. Money in the country. Money in the country. While few of us want to eat the money. Few of us want to eat the money. Few of us want to eat the money, meaning Lebron for what? Oh, but Jeremiah, you get a billionaire friend now. He said, thank God if my president get a billionaire friend. Look at you. You are disgrace, you Jeremiah. You are serious disgrace. You just prove yourself that you're a serious criminal. I've been telling you from the time you myself represented that you're raw. You're a criminal. That's how you told me, say, if I was speaker, I would drag you out of Jeremiah. I bring way there. They were there when I told you you're a serious environment, a serious criminal. You say anything job we are bringing you pass it. When you begin somebody that like the Lebron 4 more, they must say that you're doing the wrong thing. They are saying that watch you. Huh? 4 more lucky Lebron in there. Let me tell you the truth today. Now Jeremiah couldn't make job we have to fear today. The young lady and all of them, she was chair on rules and order. All of them, they put sanction on the protest for what? All of us will be sanctioned because they say the protest they have for us now, for the Senate. We're saying the whole lobby to bring the money. You know, all of you are criminals. They always say the protest, the former protest are criminals. All of you are criminals. All of you benefited from the protest too. Now today you want to testing yourself. We're calling on the opposition to wake up. We are calling on the opposition to wake up. Their country is for all of us. Calling on the Liberty Party, the ANC, the Gwangolo Party, the CDC. All of you people got to wake up. And let me tell you also the seditions. So the way they put sanction on few people, you're scared now. You want to kill the party? You want to kill the people for what? For what? You look at people that brought sanction because they wanted to quiet down certain people for the party to break. So you want to tell me the people have succeeded in breaking the party down? The people have succeeded because they put sanction on Jemasi Koji, they put sanction on Magede, I mean, Tuede. People are not sanction yet and they still working, benefiting from the Lebron money. If you put benefited from the party, you're gonna reawaken the spirit of the party. Let me tell you today, the opposition must be strong. I am waiting to work. I am waiting to work with opposition, not to join party. I'm an independent opposition that will work with opposition to make sure that the country okay. Don't let nobody tell you say you were just there yesterday. You were just there yesterday. We'll change you because we want to change. So if we are not doing the change, you come out and talk. What are you waiting for? When the country is poor, then I will not listen to you. Then we can now be in the opposition together. The Lord talk now, talk now, talk now until it says here. If Joseph Boakai not set up, because I look here and look at somebody from my source telling me that you want to sell out to Jeremiah Kun. And you're passing around, you're arguing that Joseph Boakai, as he, when the guy need, Fadika, and all the feeling giving a job. Now, all you on the radio for? Fadika, and all the feeling giving a job. Now, all the on the radio for? I see Eugene Fakone. Now, help John, we have to feel. Eugene Fakone know all our constitution. He sat down here, my rebel infringe on. In Grand Judah. What would Eugene Fakone say? Oh, Babu know where to clear ball. Sorry for the expression. Eugene Fakone know what he said? Later, he not in the constitution. I'm waiting for you to come. And you say, well, I told you, Joseph Boakai government and few will not touch the ground. Now, Joseph Boakai few will not touch the ground. Let me tell you something today. Come. Fakone, I'm waiting for you. When you come, that the time will know that you really here for you. You passing while you are sleeping, your woman put you outside, you were sleeping on stand on basement, still not gonna be feeding you. You come and tell the radio talk show host, ERBC. All the degrees that you get, you say you got 30 degree, that will be radio talk show host. What your degree have, Fakone? You just pass around whole day, you put it together to la. Now, you know, I'm waiting for you. And you know the constitution? I will refer you to that constitution. Let me say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, let me say thank you. And I will take 6 questions.
Okay, so thank you, Lord, because the lawmaker will address 6 questions orderly. We will begin with
thank you. I'm Domingo. I write for People News website and Chicago FM. On the call about with all what you said, Ambassador Boakai being incapacitated, being an ingrate with all of those things you knew. What did you use your resources to campaign for Ambassador Boakai in making sure you won the election?
I didn't know that Joseph Boakai could open. All I knew, Joseph Boakai is an old man, he's sleeping. But when he got re-elected, after 3 days, I saw that Joseph Boakai was acting a BM. He acting open, and he knows everything he's doing. So, you know, like taking the woman, you know, the woman see one farm man on the road, and think the man good. At the end of the day, when the woman carry the man to the hall, someone just say now here, you know, the one farm girl go take your feeling hard in your ways, they carry your, the Amos and you go high your attitude, the Jala then they hard their ways, when the woman carry them to the hall, then they start misbehaving the woman. Now what happened to Joseph Boakai?
So with this wisdom blooded.
Deacon of the Effort Baptist Church.
He must be expelled. and they must take
Let me
Lenzo.
That may have been a deacon of that church for years. A serious man of God. Now you you have come out today to say they should remove the man from the deacon bowl. Representative Korba, I don't understand this. The other one into Christianity.
Look,
I don't understand. Why are you going that extra?
Let me tell you something today. There's no pastor or bishop in a country that is now a politician. I challenge him. You know when somebody can be neutral. I see the police are neutral. I see the air. There's no neutral person. The only person that is neutral, the person that will decide to not get voter registration card, you're neutral. As long as you get voter registration card, when you go in there, what are you going to vote for? You have not taken side? No, tell me.
Just allow me to end my thought, please.
Okay, go ahead.
My second question, so it can be like I'm coming back. Yeah, so this issue about Jeremiah Kuhn, President Bouaka, finding means to sell the country or to settle President Joseph Bouaka so he can resign because, according to you, he incapacitated to govern. How serious is this information, sir?
Yeah, I'm never serious on the thing kind of reality. I said people be corrupt. Today, Jeremiah Kuhn and Ryan Private. No, let me tell you something. My souls are always correct. Jeremiah Kuhn and Bouaka talking for them to pay Bouaka off so Jeremiah Kuhn can take over.
How much are we talking about?
No, I don't know the figure. And I will get to the LeBron on the figure as soon as I get the information.
Yeah. After the honorable call about my name experience, I report for Talk TV.
Which one TV about Talk TV?
Talk TV.
Oh, okay, yeah, all the way behind the Talk TV.
That is paid. Okay, considering the fact that this government has spent barely 22 days, and you use your night to campaign for this government, and in your expose, you also talk about the president being incapacitated to run the country, and you understand all of those things. And now coming back to us to tell us that he's being here, Jeremiah Kuhn, and negotiating so that the presidency can be turned over to the Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn. Is there something that you are not telling us? I mean, something that you want, like the administration is not giving you, like you are not telling the public?
Why you my money to buy money by the wrong campaign for Joseph Bouaka? What do you want? What I really want from Joseph, I want the right thing for the LeBron to be done. And let me tell you something today. I didn't see this yesterday. I saw the people say, you will see Joseph Bouaka. I didn't believe it. I wanted to see for myself. And I have seen for myself. Joseph Bouaka will sell off. With the concern of Jojo, you see that Jojo that passing around long gone people behind him. I can never fighting war. The day that we were attacking the street, I tell you, no who can play with gun.
Who is the Jojo person you control?
That Joseph Bouaka Jion.
Member of the first family.
The day he myself, Polo, he wanted security to attack me with gun. That the day the security behind will know that no gun business.
What will you do?
Nothing. I will defend myself. I need
to be a good talkative, not a martial artist.
No, I mean,
Gibson,
don't reach that point.
Okay, my name is Gibson. I report for Punch FM. There are lots of.
They're not getting a government job.
There are lots of.
They're not getting a government job.
To the issues.
There are lots of concerns.
To the issues.
That
my brother,
That's so last.
That instead of talking for them or maybe submitting bill to plenary for proper representation and oversight, you found pleasure in always saying words to presidents. Why you always want to do that when people are continuing to they voted for you for change, for representation, for oversight? You found pleasure in these kind of things that they do.
I know you're going to be somebody educated. When people are saying no things, tell them the main cardinal function is lawmaking, oversight, and representation. They will say, why you not make law? Why you not proffer any law? We got laws on the book that are not being respected. We can keep adding people to it. My job is not to build road. But just a few days, a lot of houses got burned. Go in the district. I don't like they too much something to while doing something for my point in the district and put it. Go in the Gator community. Who ask the people, they will tell you. I want to identify with them. You understand? My job is not to pay rule. My job is that I'm waiting for the budget for to put it in the la. Why you not telling the person that I'm my job to pay rule? That's not my job to pay rule. My job is when the budget comes, we pull it inside. And let me tell you something, a lot of development be done again in district number 10. Because the people will think say doing development and are just talking low. They will say, oh yeah, you lie. My job is to talk. The reason why I've been re-elected, that's not because I built car road, but because I was able to talk for the government to erect and build car road and do development in district number 10. You saw me taking my money to go build car road in Peace Island because of my talking, because of my advocacy. So I'm advocating. Everything I say, la, Jeremiah gonna run private jet. Joseph Boakai, we employ a sister son.
Yeah. Honorable Kobe, I read from Latta Online. If you were called today by the president to give names for appointments, are there names that you want for the president to call, and for your own interest you not seen?
Did I tell you I have interest?
To add on to him, what do you make of presidential appointments so far?
Did I tell you that I'm looking for interest? Let me tell you something today. I'm the only human being right now in the bureau that people can say, let's go to the president and say, I don't want to see president. No, if I was doing anything for a job, Joseph Boakai gave me plenty of ministry to welcome my people to. I didn't do it for a job, I did it for the right thing to be done. I got job, the people gave me job to talk. We want to put a live good, create the same environment for the people. You will see what will happen. People will get job. But is the environment created? No.
So one more.
When you got 22 days, you have to wait some more. You talk about 22 days, the post city. 22 days, Joseph Boakai came for $10 million. Where you took the money for? What is evidence? What you call evidence? Jeremiah gonna ride private jet. It 22 days, may ride private jet. Now the same thing why again job we are for. It 22 days, ride private jet. It 22 days, he employing a woman family. It 22 days, Joseph Boakai employing a sister son.
So, my name is Jefferson.
So I'm going to wait for.
My name is Jefferson and I report for Liberia's only political blog, Shama. Yesterday was set up for the Armed Forces Day celebration. Under President Boakai, the 67th Armed Forces Day was being cancelled. What do you make of it?
So let me tell you something.
As co-chair on national.
Let me tell you something today. And the reason why I say Joseph Boakai is incapacitated, because that day was set aside as a national holiday. You say nowhere should open. Why you have to make the post stop their business in the country hard? Only for you to say you don't want to go there. Because Joseph Boakai don't want to walk to inspect the guy. They wanted to bring wheelchair to put inside for them to be pushing the wheelchair. And when you're over there, only the inspector guy, you and the inspector guy will walk. Joseph Boakai can walk. He's incapacitated. That's the actual story. And now women are getting in the street. Joseph Boakai knew that women were in the street. They still confirmed the man. So you think it was about that thing? It was not about it. Joseph Boakai said, I'm putting you in wheelchair. How you be in wheelchair and be going for inspection? When you told the person, oh, the man going crazy. But Joseph Boakai is the first person that said the wrong history in the country. To look at national holiday, you see the put more clothes. Nobody more going anywhere to go hustle. You're not supposed to go hustle a day before they eat in a day. Do you know that? You stop the people eating. You stop the poor hustle. Only for you to say that. Look at the book. Look at Joseph Boakai. Look at Joseph Boakai. Look. I'm feeling my question you. Look, let me tell you something today. Joseph Boakai had caused embarrassment for himself. And he will settle it with Liberian people. To make the Liberian people to go for holiday. They didn't go for the hustle. At the end of the day, you say, because of the AFL women there, you never knew when those AFL women there were protesting. You knew, you only knew.
He said it would have been celebrated on low key.
Where you got low key? Why am I put line to your for? Joseph Boakai want to low key before you told 360,000 allocator in Palestine and he said for district?
I was a part of for the commander-in-chief.
Commander-in-chief don't have food to eat. Your job, we are feeding him, man. When I'm talking, let me talk. But all I want to get to the hall, I'm saying, makes me showing your ways there.
So
What are you talking about?
We take vacuum. Sorry.
No.
So good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Honorable Yake Koluba. My name is Desmond Nguyen, and I report for Angel TV. I'm interested in your source of information. I listen to you. You talk about your source being credible. My question is, where was your source? At which time you, as an individual, never knew that Ambassador Boubacar, President Wabel, would be legitimate and embarrassment. So is it that if you never understood your Ambassador, as a President Boubacar specifically, did your source also never understood President Boubacar?
Look, my source, I changed my source when you government come to me. My old source are high. You remember when we were coming on the protest, like January 6th protest? I told the people, I said the police coming, yo, watch and see. When my source come here and say the people coming fire tear gas, as I tell you people, it was happening. Look, let me tell you something. As the government changed, I changed my source.
And why do you do that?
I do that because, I spent a long time in security business. I'm a veteran. I work hard to get me. It's difficult to get me because I don't go to a club. I don't know how to dance. I'm an old school. I don't go to a club. I have never been there. I go sit to places and maybe talk to people, not to go dance, not to go to a club where people will be on the kind of something. I don't go to a club. I have never been there before and I will not go there before. Show me one picture that I'm in club. You can never, because I don't drink, I don't smoke. My hair is straight. When my hair tell you will bust through the wall, will bust through it. So people believe I can drink liquor. So let me tell Joseph Boakai and myself to do the power one time. Me, I know the power one time will hold Joseph Boakai.
Maybe you can do home clubbing.
Apparently.
Yeah, no problem. At least I do it home.
But that's the thing they were drinking.
So at least I do it home.
So that would do it. That would do it for today's press conference.
So what you want to say?
So I'm concerned. You've been co-chair on national defense. Do you see threat in our security sectors as politics being played? Politics being played in the recent resignation of Quincy Johnson as co-chair. Do you see security threat?
Joseph Boakai has set up bad precedents and it will follow him. Joseph Boakai has set up bad precedents and will follow him. Watch and see. We will soon see the police officer wives getting in the street.
Ready?
Watch and see. We'll soon see the nurses getting in the street. Because the person that being appointed by Joseph Boakai as head minister is a relative. When I say relative, they gotta be from the same country. Relative to Joseph Boakai, employing friends. You think they'll have workers at Selifa way? No, they are not. So watch and see. Joseph Boakai has set a bad precedence. The first time in the history of the country to cancel national events. To cancel national event that Joseph Boakai. So he's paying for the year. What did he learn for the year? Maybe Blama do and say learn something good than Joseph Boakai. Ladies and gentlemen of the press.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, let me say thank you. And thank you so much for my supporter. So you can say you get a crazy man.
The voice of District 10 Representative Yake Koluba there, just interacting with the media. Thank you so much for following Channel Liberia. Please join us in the.
So that's Yake Koluba for you. The people are saying now that Yake is crazy. I've been reading the comments here, and they're saying that Yake is crazy. Some seditions saying that Naya know that Yake crazy. And Naya know Yake crazy. Yake is not crazy. That guy is a sound guy. Everything Yeke is talking, he said those things about George Weah. He insulted Weah here, he insulted George Weah's wife, he insulted people in other or seditions, in other government officials who he didn't agree with. You got clapped for him. You got glorify his action. So he's doing the same thing. He's just doing what you guys or made him out of. You made him, you created him, and you brought him and gave him to the Liberian people. And that's just what he's doing. And that's what he's doing. He said it. Jeremiah Kuhn and everybody criticized Joe Weah for flying private jet. The next day, Jeremiah Kuhn went out of the country with private jet. When they asked him, he said, I want a Ghanaian friend send a plane for him. You can remember? You guys, Liberian, quote to forget. George Weah, when they asked George Weah, he said that one of his friends gave him the plane to boost his morale. And you guys beat on Weah for it. And Kuhn is doing the same thing, the same playboard. They say we are never waiting for the people to talk. You always get a pre-recording tape. What we saw yesterday, it was Joseph Boakai in front of the did a same pre-recording tape, send it to the people, and they send it to who? They send it tape to ERBS. ERBS play the tape. So it's a same playbook of we are at all the thing they criticize we are for that what they're doing. Joseph Boakai left the country today. He didn't tell people. When the people asked, we got information that AFL wanted to put him on the red carpet or to take him out of the country. Joseph Boakai said, the AFL should get out of there. The AFL should get out of the face. Normally, when we were beginning, when the president speaking, we'll see the president in the video. And at the same free recording thing, Joy we are used to do. You record it and send it to the report to play. This is the man's stuff he sent to ERBC. And this is the national anthem you're listening to. So what was where all the noise came from about Joy? We are not doing this thing. I lead a noise. I lead a noise that time they were causing behind Joe. We are not educated. Joe, we are not no boy. He has some Easterners in the government. He's an inept guy. Joseph Boakai have kissing Nas the whole freaking government. When I mean kissing Nas, I mean kissing Nas. From Kissy to Kissy. People who sat on spoon. Criticize we are for day in, day out. They love the country. They are the lovers of the nation, other than in government job. Low on the list. Fatiganen well, we're into the Iboma. They're going to Iboma to go do investigation. Not in our government jobs. When we are going to get each other a job, they were going to shut their mouths. Joseph Boakai get a job so they can shut their mouth. And we're not going to be quiet.
My fellow citizens, on Sunday, February 11th.
So the Liberian people, all the garden around Joseph Boakai, they could not even face Joseph Boakai. He got an office in your office to say it down or beyond something so we can actually see him and ERBC carry it. They got to do a pre-recording thing and send it to ERBC to play. So the people see the Omer guy probably was standing. He can't stand.
I received an order, wives of some members of the armed forces of Liberia who had come to express their concerns on several issues. These issues included poor living conditions, high tuition fees for their children, lack of adequate medical care, and low salaries, among others. The women stated their most important demand was the removal of retired General Prince C. Johnson as Minister of Defense. They said their husband had told them that unless General Johnson was removed, there will be no Armed Forces Day celebration. We made it clear to the women that the government will look into their grievances regarding all the issues, but that retired General Johnson had been confirmed by the Senate and appointed by me as Minister of Defense. We were hence not prepared to discuss this issue. Meanwhile, we received throughout the day and night information that some of the armed forces' wives and their husbands had initiated protest actions
across the country by blocking major roadways and highways. Others had engaged in agitations in barracks around the country. In an effort to prevent violence and preserve lives and properties, we ordered the Armed Forces Day celebration for today be reduced to a low-key program. We have since held consultations with our strategic partner, the United States, and other regional stakeholders on the situation. As a true soldier and a patriot, retired General Johnson, of his own volition, informed us that he would step aside if he were obstacled in order to save the AFL and preserve peace and tranquility in the country. General Johnson accordingly tendered his resignation to me earlier today. I have accepted the resignation and thanked the General for his sacrificial services, loyalty, and commitment to our country. Meanwhile, I have appointed Brigadier General Geraldine George as Acting Minister of National Defense. Fellow citizens, the issue raised by the armed forces wives affect all sectors of our population throughout the country. We inherited these problems as we have been in office for barely 21 days only. The problems take on graver connotations when it comes to the military. The men and women in arms put their lives on line to defend and protect us. We must be extra sensitive to their plight. The Army is our collective national pride, and we must preserve its dignity. I have therefore appointed a special independent investigator to probe into these grievances and report to me within 2 weeks. We have also activated a board of inquiry to look into the case of several soldiers who were discharged from the AFL for various serious crimes, but were said to be undeservedly pardoned and reinstated. We must never tolerate indiscipline and breakdown of order in the armed forces of Liberia. The reconstituted AFL had won the praises and admirations of the entire country for its professionalism and had become a source of national pride for us all. We cannot afford to indulge in anything that would dampen the morale of our soldiers and generate doubt and suspicion. On the other hand, our government
they want to co-martial the guys who wanted to overthrow Joseph Boakai yesterday. That's what they want to do. There were some armed military guys in the barracks. They wanted Joseph Boakai to enter the barracks with all his entourage, everybody that were going to come in our barracks with Joseph Boakai. They were going to arrest them yesterday, detain them, and take over the country. Tell Jeremiah Cohen when he comes back in the country, they're going to arrest him. Jeremiah Cohen is going to stay in Ghana. That was the plan. Now the info given to Joseph Boakai, and you heard him, there were certain army people who were let go because of some serious crimes that they committed. But then later on, they brought them back. Who will commit serious crime in the army? They let you go in and bring you back in the army. That those are the guys you're going to attack. Almost 170 of them. 170 people, military guys. So they were here. You were here in a week, 2 weeks from now. That is, they either discharge these guys, set them down, let them go in the army, or they send them for court martial. The guys will make, that was the plan. If you listen to Bility, I said it yesterday that I wanted to arrest Joseph Boakai. I was joking. Hassan Bility said it today. He said when the speaker went in the barracks, the men wanted to hold his hostage. They wanted to arrest Fanatic Kofa, whatever they call his name, Jeniton, or whatever they call his name. The guy wanted to arrest him and take and disrupt him and lock him in one of the rooms. Some of the men and guy for that he left. So now the Senate, the representative sending all the committee to investigate. Hassan Belete is the chair on that committee. I said it yesterday. Strictly info from a beginning on the ground. The people playing it, that one or two of them were not in favor of it. That the one or two person was speak Joseph Boakai. That you should cancel the thing, you should go in the barracks. That the people playing. And there was something that was going to be really okay for the country. Because the guys were going to arrest those guys, keep Boakai, send him to where he from, Wasanga or from Foya, put a house in there and build a house and put him there. Just how the guys did Robert Mugabe. And how the guy in Guinea did the Guinean president, what Pape Ning said, what they did the Guinean president, get in the money and arrest the man. Joseph Boakai, all the guys were going to arrest them. And the guys were going to tell those people, look, all the lawmakers, that was making a lawmaker angry. Somebody said in. That what made a lawmaker angry, they're going to set up committee to go and investigate the man. They were going to tell them that all the government cars, the beginning of coming with straight 5-year order, put the country on track. Then they move on the high election. They cancel all political activities. Take all the cars, all the lawmakers Ryan, send those cars right in the barracks, and they come to put an auction day up. Everybody go and buy those cars. The children were coming to take their money. The money they sold those cars with, they were coming to take all that money, put it into the healthcare system, and put it into education. That's what the children playing. And put that country in check. Build decent houses for the military people in the barracks. That was their plan. Some one of them didn't agree and spare Joseph Boakai. That's how the operation started. That's how Boakai did not go in that barracks. That's why when you're leaving the morning to go, the army wanted to escort the man to the plane. The papa said, you don't want AFL Sahin. You don't want no AFL person to come Sahin. That's why when I see Joseph Boakai leaving to go, the man first visit, since he told her that was his first foreign-based visit out of the country, he went secretly out of the nation. He snuck out of that country. Nobody knew. It was after the fact for people get to know Joseph Boakai left. When the journalists start to ask questions, that how they went talking and put on the E-Mansion website. Because if they knew Boakai was leaving today, the time Boakai had a speech, he was going to tell the people in this speech what they recorded that I was leaving the country today. Or even when the press secretary said the president was going to speak, she was going to say the old man leaving tomorrow to go to Ghana for a state visit. But Boakai left for medical purpose. They didn't lie to the Liberian people. They just speak up front. United Party been lying to the Liberian people. They lied to the Liberian people. They told what the country. They're lying still. And I continue to tell the Liberian people, I say that your business. Because even when you didn't want Joseph, you didn't want George Weah, that Joseph Boakai, you're going to put that. What wrong with Cummings? What wrong with Tanwan Ganglo? Those are the people, they have option. You know, they say Liberian people didn't have option. They got the two devils. So I would choose from one of the lesser of the devil. No, you didn't have two devils. You have Weah, you have Boakai, you have Cummings, and you have Tanwan Ganglo with other people. You should have picked Tanwan Ganglo or Alexander Cummings to lead the nation. Not Joseph Boakai. What they're going to be rushing out of the country every single day. He's going to be going to Ghana to go to hospital. He's going to go to hospital every time. The United Parties, guys lie, and they carry on the lies. Boakai left the nation. Jeremiah Kuhn left yesterday on a private jet. You can see it. He left on a private jet. And this morning, I said 7 o'clock, Boakai out of the country. He angry with the AFL. He didn't want to see AFL running because there was a serious negotiation going on for the people to carry on the Armed Forces Day. And the beginning, 100 at the beginning, the army beginning said they're not going to celebrate no Armed Forces Day. They're not going to celebrate it. There was somebody in the middle between them talking. Between the beginning, said they're not going in the middle. That 100 at the beginning, they come in D-Way. 100 and some more at the beginning, they come in D-Way at the beginning. That was the beginning plan. Since the nation, get it with that guy in Guinea. And that begin in Burkina Faso. You see Burkina Faso moving straight. Burkina Faso, what we say when we pull from Burkina, when in Côte d'Ivoire, we're laughing, they pull for Burkina is moving on straight. Mali moving on straight. Niger moving on straight. That kind of a military takeover style, that's what we need in Liberia. That plenty of politics, you'll be hearing around here, people do politics. Nothing stop. The beginning come to take what our country sees the airport, crap all the way our government officials stupid. They build the houses. You know, the one well enjoy we are government, and even the one way Joseph Boyka, they build the houses around that whole rehab area. So the border take all that rehab to capture the whole government official. You're not going to look at Ghana, Banovi, the one in there. Yes, they build the houses right in there, capture the speaker, the deputy speaker, Joe, we are here, Kofa Hoy across the street. Then when you go on the other side, you have Buffer Chimo House. Then when you go to Dubo Road, they build the houses around there. So the beginning, you're coming to take over and get crap out of them, get in and set it in the barracks. They don't have me then. They're going to be bloodless. Nobody going to die. If you want to be resistant, they're going to shoot you. But you're going to take over, crowd the EPS garden, seize them, begin to take over the country. They start putting stricter rules in the system. And that kind of rule that Labrador need, because they lost on the books that Labrador put not following those laws. The PRC came, but they spoiled it. They said they came with rampant corruption, but they were more corrupt than the people who they said they didn't rampant corruption, that were rampant corruption, all that kind of nonsense. Those straight beginning was the beginning discipline. They coming straight and deal with the thing. 3-4 years, they lead the country, you have your election. But why the day when you're talking about gathering unit and student, look, the LU student that your soup, Suda, all that thing, I'm going to stop it. You go to school. You don't go to school, you go to your man, you go say Kobo. Straight, you go to school. You don't want to go to school, you go say Kobo. Or you go in the market and have your own money. The beginner going to have free education. Because all the government cars, they will see say, the lawmaker has the problems in Liberia. They are the serious problem. One of the very serious problems that the lawmakers. You got 105 or 100 of them making right $45,000 cars. Those joy are coming to take those cars, auction those cars. All their paychecks were come to 3,000. If you senator, 3,000. Representative, 3 grand. If you don't want to make that money, they try to tell you to leave. They go and call your county and tell your post you have by election and send somebody who will represent your county, and they are making 3 grand. 3,000. That was the box the children was setting. After that, they stay in your country over. That system they put in place now. So lawmaker them making all those big money. They bring the president 10 to 4 years. They were coming to amend the constitution. They bring the president to 4 years, representative 4 years, senator 4 years or 5 years. They bring those shit down. They cut the money off. Lawmaker trash car, lawmaker or gas slip. All those they cut the down. That's what they're going to cut down. And if you know your country, they give you your country. You don't let your country, that's your business. But those children were ready to do it, but that God save you and God bless you. That those children catch Joseph Boyka yesterday. They were going to grab Mr. Boyka. It was going to be rough. They were not going to harm Boyka. The children know the papier, they're not going to harm the papier. They're going to respect the papier. You see the beginning in Guinea, they grab the papier. The only thing they did, they just made the papier saying and took picture. When you're in a little teenager, they were not sort of do it. You see when they grab Mugabe, the children put Mugabe under the house arrest there. They treated him nicely. He said he won't. That same day, I think the next day or whatever day, Mugabe was sort of go to a school or university or student graduating to give speech. Got him, put him in the car. They carry him to the place. They took him there. He get a speech. They carry him right back to his own house arrest. Mugabe was there until God called him. How are they going to do Joseph Boyka? They're going to say, Papi, look, you are not no more president. We're going to run this country and make sure this country is set on the right path. Then when we leave, then you can come and take over. We put system in place and they want to have election, they can do the election. That's how the guys were doing it. But some of them speed the operation. You see, when the PRC are coming, they were not plenty. The army Ghana were plenty. And one of them speed the Ghana. They call Kofi Wood and they call Amara and where any Gregory Kumon and speed the whole operation. Right, but they don't go in the barrier. But you can see Sunday, the people up in that Pape era. The Pape not go to bed. He sleep that day. The security moving left and right. Wow. The boy wanted to grab that woman peaceful. Grab it and tell him, Pape, look, you either go to your village, you and your man, you and your old man, we respect you, you are Pape, we're not harming you. That was the operation. But you see, the Senate, this is something from the lawmaker. The lawmakers, The people who making law for the country. This is the House of Representatives, members, member and staff salary, and gasoline coupon. If you want it, I can send it to you, and you look through it. Look at the kind of money that people making in our country. That kind of money. Look at it. Something from that one of the senators and senating here. Look at the memo, the chief of staff of the office. They paying the man 600 and what? 600. Okay, that memo, the $695. That's gross base salary. Then the gasoline coupon. He making $126 in gasoline. You tell me, who those civil servant people there, don't they pay their own way to go to work? Why would lawmaker be having gasoline? The people working to all those people working to commerce, people working, they're not getting keke and go around. The people they getting gas slips. Then you got the resource officer in the representative office. What kind of resource officer they getting the representative? What are they doing there? He getting $605. Then he get what? $59 gas. You get an administrative assistant in the Senate representative office. He making what? $569. This is just representative. Then when you go to the senators, let me tell you, go to the senator, the speaker on a budget, deputy speaker, protein. That's that one they giving him $62 for $69 for gas. Then the political officer, what kind of, political officer getting $462. Then he gets $62 in gas. District coordinator, maybe in a district, the coordinator gets $666. He get what? $62. District coordinator in the district, oh, you gotta be driving around no towns to be talking to the poor. Then they get special assistant. You get administrative assistant, then you get special assistant. They're paying $513. You get $59 in gas. You get a executive secretary. The executive secretary may what? What is executive secretary? What is executive secretary going to do? Oh, that he don't want to be doing the executive people then too. He got in it. He made $491. He get $49 in gas. Then you got secretary, the lawmaker secretary. He made $454. He get $39 in gas. Then you got a driver. The driver, we need to verify this thing. The driver for the lawmaker made $395. You're not getting gas slip. Then the file clerk, someone who file the papers in the lawmaker office get $372. They put in plenty of money, $372. Then you got a receptionist making $372. You got a security, one security that they have two securities officer. So one making $370. Each of them made $377. The security guard, the page. I don't know what the page is. I don't know. Somebody know what the page mean? Please tell me what the page mean. The page make $358. Then the steward. What is steward? $358. The yard boy to the yard boy making what? They put his money on the paper, but they deduct the guy. I don't believe that the yard boy made $358 a month. A lie. No law make go look at $350. Someone that pay yard boy. That's a big lie, big black lie. Ellen James says it's a big black lie. All the money that came out is $16,390. So the member, the lawmaker salary, each representative making, they say they make $8,810. Lawmakers, representative, $8,810. The gross base salary. Then gasoline coupon. They get the people gasoline coupon $2,225. The open gas, that's why they put in an open gas. They always open gas station post selling gas in bottle for them. What the heck the man gonna do with $2,000 gas? Is it going? Are they traveling out of towns? Some of the guys, even when you let them as senator or representative, don't even go back to the county like man, Buffer Chimo. Buffer Chimo went back home when they were having election. He passed in taboo to enter Ivory Coast. So just in the lawmaker office alone, including the salary, they say $16,390. You know what the children were coming to do? That man are making the 8. You know how much they were coming to save? They were coming to. I know they were coming to leave all these staffers money and cut their salary and made a man who made 2,000 instead of 8,000. They're going to save the government 8,000. They gas they take the 8. They made him to make 2,000. They take the $2,000 gas and they take. So they'll save the government on $8,000 of each representative. Gas 63 or 60. How many? They save it 8,000. I'm a beginning. Then your fair say, I'm a bonate. I mean, so I say, we're strong to the Boga Papa. He's talking about you okay that I'm a guarantee what the country yesterday, but the beginning of tour, you know, in the beginning born 1985, and they don't see secret, you know what I mean? They don't part in society operation where they go in the area, then the Papa then show them it's real African traditional where you have to. They are like Fagon, you know, Fagon, in that Cape Man where he coming from. I mean, bombing Fagon coming from, in bombing there. I heard a man a black American, Akata, apart from Liberia. So probably you're born and carrying bad on it to go there. So Fagon go in society. But you see, you see, this when you have to discuss it, yeah. No one man carrying an operation also. The man who won't speed the operation, that man DB dies. So I'm a beginner, born in the water. They were 5-year-old, 7-year-old woman here and then walking, so they don't get secret. I all bless Joseph Boakai. They are yeke men, they get talking. No secret, no society will part through them. Even here, they get a beat the UBF. All around here, you see them beating them. That is Masonic thing. They get a secret. For the beginning, I know the thing. So that's the army then stupid who they stupid to try to back Samuel quick. The other cranker. But I'm telling you that the society, that mean I'm joining that society. I'm telling you what the people can do. They say, like kidding. The people do that thing, take the secret outside the people get you. They have to get you because they got to keep secret, got to stay there. Twitter, you then other people say, oh no, the UBF people, you're in UBF, you don't care secret outside. Why when your man die, you want everybody to leave on there for you, I don't know go there. Actually, I want one time the other people died, they say with the I know UBA or something. They in Brooklyn Central right there on Brooklyn Park, right there on 69 Brooklyn Boulevard, right on the side. I get a gray out of it. They tell the lease out what would you for? They put a paper in the hole. Man, I move the men can't surround the whole who know what the hell they were doing there. Nobody knew what they were doing, especially the one in the society who know. I don't in the society, I didn't know. So every society got society operation going on. He said, I'm gonna leave Moray and can't try Boakai. I said the AFL, you don't understand. I'm military man, Samuel. When somebody talking, I'm speaking, you pere man, I quickly need a pere man. I'm speaking pere here. I just spoke in there. I said that was the people playing. And that the people playing what it broke down. That's why Boakai, I don't want to see the military. And I'm military man. And I'm no police security team. I don't operate on it. I'm a low level man. That's why I just said. I don't say me. I said I was the plane. That's why Joseph Boakai, you know, Joseph Boakai leaving the money, the beginning one of the war, Joseph Boakai to the plane and put him in the plane with the army team and they put him on the red carpet with the army team and march him. He stood the post. I don't see no AFL people. Joseph Boakai said, you don't want to see AFL around. Bring AFL, but I'm scared of AFL beginning. The beginning want me shame, so they want to catch me and go and disgrace me here. So they put me on the war stage. So I mean, let me see here. The war stage. We're about to leave, so we're gonna give you a little bit of the war stage. But the war stage entered the country. The war stage entered Liberia, and it was funny to me. It was funny to me. Immigration people they left their post to take picture with the war stage. 1 minute.
understand what he's talking about, my brother.
Huh?
They just playing phone. But the phone actually made it, they're creating more tension, more problem for themselves. They selling of Labrador that is disgrace to Labrador. That one, that what they call, or that below.
Mm-hmm.
That the team may say they all play in our Senate, but putting full and Darrell below it.
Yeah, but the Musa Berete was there on closing argument. He was saying that they will bring, they set up some kind of inquiry to go into it. The Army Garden, and they heard I wanted to, because they wanted to seize Kofa. I know they say Konanti Kofa. He went in the Barry, the Army Garden wanted to seize it. So that I think that what made him he went out. He started setting up things to kind of investigate it, man.
That they brought in it, they're planning to do for themselves. They will come and say they will regret. Then that's why they think it's the army that's going to play with. You don't play with army. If you have rock, they know how to take care of the local. When they go get farming, when they're telling you, you got to pay attention to them. They put sacrificing their life every day for you. You getting $1,000 or $1,000, they put getting $100 a month. That money there for them. Then I try and say the phone marshal there.
Yeah, the man was vexed today. The man on his point, he didn't want to be causing all that. The man ain't want. The first thing they say, Kofa went in the barrel. He wearing those sharp shoe. They want to sell 300, 400. The army men say, oh, they are shoe. You wear you can feel more. You can feel battalion, platoon, battalion. You can't be plastic around testing with shoe. You try to seize you in the barrel.
Then I'm sorry. They know how the minister are lucky. We must try. They put up the down with criminals there. You mustn't hear what it. You must be putting a boy in there.
I know.
They won't stop when it's tomorrow. Everyone of them are not clean, but they won't clean all of people are.
Yeah, they won't clean all people there.
They all are down there. I'm going to quickly talking nonsense.
Oh, don't mind. Quickly, I'm a parent picking. Don't mind. I'm a picking from Bunkanley. All right, my man. Let me play, my man. Let me play the key show. You're lazy. The key enter the land today. The Liberian people want upon the time prophet who they bought car for, who they gave plenty of money to. The guy supported them meeting into the border between Liberia and Cote d'Ivoire. The immigration officer, all the land, they want to take picture with the key. I think he's gonna get the cultural ambassador thing. Prophet Key gonna get this thing. A Justin man, I really need. It will need honorable Justin man. They'll put honorable name to that tattoo to that boy name. Let me tell you, our school, the Rainbow Confidence in Cote d'Ivoire. He went to that school. Hassan Fatiga. He was in that school. So how Hassan Fatiga go to DEA? Where Justin Man gonna go? The old man gonna send Justin Man to a cultural ambassador. So when I enter the time, a man in there didn't call me. So that your thing, nobody can have me because you were causing Joseph John. They were going in that town, and I'm causing the old man. So I want to tell the old man that he's incapable of running that nation. He's incapacitated. The people fleeing out of the country in the middle of the night. They bring him out of the country because he's not okay. The AFL men went on the oratory, had a serious impact on the old man whole mental state. The brain was not okay. You know, you were thinking that 1980 they would have gotten over two and the Pope on his firing squad. But I'm not going to put nobody on the firing squad. They're going to see him getting to Wasanga, to Foya, or they even bring him sad in Bonkante, Banga area and put him something on her. They be giving him pension money here, woman eating, they pay her, put ten on the her, and put the solar panel where he get electricity 24 hours and the water running in a house and he enjoying himself and take the call him. That's what the children wanted to do to him. So they plan, bro, the whole team open to them, Papa got sex straight. They say, I gotta get out of here. He said, I gotta get out of here. Oh, the quarter. So your key here, you're listening to key. The man entered the country. You made him. The man like bro.
Go to immigration. I say immigration. You go to custom for the car.
Got a man walking, get one giant.
Let go. Where the car?
Security around the
begin, let go so. Where the car?
security, all the custom immigration office.
Man, bring the car, let go.
You didn't want to take a picture with a man. The great key. That key enter more like the man right in Nima, the man here won't drive it on a man from Nima. The man pass through the boat already. Yeah, the custom here. You look at the man, the people taking picture with the man. They like, hey, Kiki, you get a job. I want to begin to get a job. One day he called me and he was talking because you know, remember I said in the same school now in Côte d'Ivoire. I said, you the school were in a gospel Christian school, mission and open a school in Abidjan there. Where he take cousin benefit from, he said, oh, Bravi, he did that thing. And you got a cousin in my country, you know, cause you can be your medicine. I said, brother, why you take medicine benefit from in that place? I told my piggy, I said, my man, your man, because he and my piggy, my late brother, they were in the same class. They were best of friends. So and he was a skinny guy. So my piggy, you know, he didn't make him up. So I said, that man, what can be causing calling himself Prophet Key, you know? So my piggy zoom the man picture and look at it and say, I know him. So I said, no, I met Justin man there. You look at the man for long. They call me by and say, yeah, I'm Justin here. But when my man take cousin benefit from, I'll tell you to go look for a man. I say your man key enter the control. Like brave people and I may never hear you again. We quite a man. You see the man best?
Hey, the prophet.
Yeah, the man car here.
Hey, my man. Hey, Chef. That's all come out with the prophet.
Huh? All the men they left their post, they left their area and they go to the man. So anybody going to begin get BMW, B-Man too, on the 5, yeah, the S5 on the 5. They begin to the country with car. People drove the car. People drove the cars. The cars, I think there are 2 of them, from all the way or Morocco. The part 2 Senegal enter through wherever into, I think the part 2 wherever the pass through in Guinea, South, wherever, and they enter Danane area. He slept in Danane and he entered Liberia. The man is back home. Joe Wiana say he was afraid to go back. Joe Wiana stopping here. Says he say Martin Kula or Martin Collins. So he gone back home. He saw the man. All the immigration women they want to take picture. They want me to begin their boyfriend now. They want to take picture. All of them where they tatted trousers and where the body showing passing in front of the beginning. And the man woman there. So here a woman flew into Côte d'Ivoire. The brother drove a car. He flew into Ivory Coast and he took the car from Abidjan straight to Danane. Then he met the man in Danane. Then he drove. And that road, what he drove on, you see, my picking part on that road. He said the road is smooth. So we have fair that road. So we have fair on the road and for the Gio and they refuse to vote for the man. That money when you saw it and face saw his road, he take the money, put it down there, put it so he put on 0-2, put it on standby when he win again. So anybody now when I win Benin, so you know. Now when I hear 1 year when I win Benin, there's a bagage don't bring that into us. And if you are road, because he say all the roads will be passable. In power that road again, won't in 6 months, a small leching. So you saw the money the law maker them making. You saw the money the law maker them making. They bought them making money. They making money. Money them men spent all over the place. So bought the people then are talking the thing here. They say, oh, you won't bring it and days and that thing. Look, I want a lawmaker and I'm making all that money to stop. That lawmaker thing. Let me tell you, when we're beginning in the 80s, who is a year representative, senator thing and the way they all will pass my people making 700, 800. But Ellen King, you drop those things to 3, 4, 16,000, 12,000. Bring the book of money, the free money eaters, bring the money to 2,000. Then they will cut all the girlfriend there. They'll cut off the concubines and the guy. They will cut him off. But you got speaker getting 200,000 in 18. Other than 1K, each other will be speaker. The other one 1K said a friend will be representative. Yeah. So Joseph Boakai appointed. He got almost, let me see, bunch of names here he got for put on the E-Mansion website. Bunch of names. I'm picking out at the garden. The lies these boys told on Spoon. Spoon, every though Spoon guy, he going to jail, but he got two of his men in. Two of his men in ain't top. No, not even two. You get out of one with a called Steven Johnson. I don't know what to Ralph that he going to do there. Yeah. So down. It's not two. You got a lot of them from the Spoon TV. Yeah, Fatiga near they say he deputy director for operations, Labrador George Enforcement Agency. DEA. They don't say drawing our country or I begin looking so. He might begin when I move for a very long time, but he told the police in Minnesota over there. I he put it in the news and stop drugs and flowing in the country. Because they said our job, we are all brought coups in the country now. And all the one that were causing noise around here, coups killing our people. So when the coups not start killing our people, then we'll carry a camera around in the area in the country and go from ghetto to ghetto, showing the camera, interviewing people. They're not going to scare people that up because they will not put fear in people that ought to enter in our own country. They try it because in a bad job we are, they were saying job we are cannot arrest people. We will do the same thing. We'll call riot in our country there when they try to threaten anybody's life. The country will be peaceful. You want to threaten anybody to arrest Liberian for speaking out, you have issue with all those men who going by they get American passport. All the fatigue, all and then they flew in our country with American passport. 60% of them who are not letting get American passport. So your friend and you go, you hammer your friend, you know what's going to happen. And the people that you hammer anybody, person get it on the family member. So you're threatening we are around here, we are can't arrest anybody, we are can't arrest anybody, we are can't arrest anybody. Nobody says Felicia, I sent you the link long time. Oh, you got a link low in your mailbox. We are can't arrest anybody. We are not arrest anybody. Nobody will arrest anybody in our country. So you better be careful and watch out. The lies that was brought upon the Liberian people. Joseph Boakai living in a country that Niger, Chinese Niger, and living in the middle of the net. You know, even tell the citizen living first with the people who put him in power. Can you imagine? People elected, then you're angry with the people. Hassan Fariga is a Minnesota state trooper. What kind of state trooper? Leader state trooper thing, man. That people here with state trooper. What kind of man will be a state trooper and live here and would wear for $4,000? That thing you come tell me about Hassan Fariga. You know Hassan Fariga more than me. Me and the man on the same camera who slept in the same dome. While the scene, yeah, bay, my bay, you gonna tell me about Hassan Fariga. What kind of state trooper? As though level of board and put your honor. The thing don't work. Hassan know the kind of thing don't work with me. Too calm for the beginning. Hassan have state trooper way. The men are Chinese trooper and state trooper. Here's the link. I just sent you the link. Sorry, I thought I was saying the link. Hassan, I know state trooper. Lawrence want the link. State trooper man for your man, then you know Hassan. You know Hassan, you know Fat and Hussein and Hassan. I used to fight for them. As they put beat in the video, I used to go fight for them. I go fight for one guy was arguing funny on my. I think that Hassan, the one he had two problems. I don't know. I can get calling Hassan, whatever. The other one guy, big shoulder, then the other one I don't know them. So when they turn the back of Hussein Hassan, the technical guys. So they begin go be they used to be dry, skinny, man. Go on a beginning, he whipped my man. So the man came to me. He told me that the man whipped me. So I go there too. I want to go whip the guy who whipped the man. The man, that person on a big brother to me, see the man, single brother and man, whip me. I said, well, man, how long can a man without putting a big brother? He's strong as hell. So yeah. So I was in the Côte d'Ivoire there. From there we left. And then I saw him here. I think they went Guinea or wherever they went to. And from there, then I saw him here. So let me invite Sis Felicia. I send you the link. If you want to come, you can come on. I got the next 20 minutes to be here. Then I will get out of here. And take and go sleep. What a Lauren guy will play. What kind of Lauren with plenty? I mean, you're plenty on Facebook, man. Well, please share the link with me. The Lauren guy, look at when he can't remember a password and he go and create another. He create that guy with toes problem was called. No. I don't know Hassan and Fatiga and the mirror may have in growing to I'm beginning. I know them too good. I'm beginning. They get smart. So they don't, yeah. So low on the link. You can't discuss anything here. No cussing. Unity Party want link, I will send it. ANC want a link, I will send it. But the link is mostly for seditions. So if you have seditions, we share the same ideas. You get a link. With sedition, on Unity Party, everybody get 5 minutes across the board. I will give sedition or 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yes. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to roll for the next 6 years. So sedition gets 10 minutes on the show here. 10 minutes, no interfering. You Unity Party, Liberty Party getting 2 minutes. Because of Hassan ability, I'll give Liberty Party 2 minutes. The last they can go at 2.5 minutes. So that's
Hey Prince, how are you?
I'm good. Liberty Party, 2.5 minutes. They will want a sedition. 10 minutes. Go ahead, Flo.
How you doing? What's the topic on the discussion this afternoon? This evening?
We play tip. He reviewing a lot of things. Joseph Boakai ran away from the citizens of the land. He's in Ghana. The vice president also too is out of the country. And these guys took the country and they are running all around the place. They can't sit down in the country and lead the people.
Yeah, I heard Yeket press conference this evening. And also but one thing that caught my attention is that as I learned from on AB show today on Face the Issues, when the papa was leaving because he snuck out of the country, he went to the airport. You know, some army people to the airport.
Yeah, they get a military there.
Yeah, to do that a custom thing where they will salute him and walk into the plane. And he said he didn't want to see the army people.
Yeah, you don't want to. People want to overthrow the papa. You think that's fun? I said incredible information. Somebody told me the story.
Really?
Yes.
I find it hard to believe, man.
Oh, why they set all people to investigate it?
Well, I didn't know of it. That's a new thing that I'm hearing.
Speech? I'm gonna play the papa speech.
Because
to set up people to investigate on people, even the representative that wanted to seize Kofa in the barracks, the speaker.
So we need to pray for Liberia. I said we gotta pray. We need to
overthrow people.
Why?
Set a strict straight, because we thought people are going to bring change, but we're not bringing change in our country.
So
Straight military rule.
you and I, we are aware of that. We're aware,
Straight military rule.
and that's why when
They
the
were going
people,
to be flawless. They're going to be bloodless coup.
yeah, we don't want no coup.
Where you go? You want coup? We just saw in Guinea straight.
Because
we saw in Burkina Faso. You see how the country moving on in Mali. You saw in Niger. The Congo.
But
moving on.
Listen to what I heard again. They said on Armed Forces Day, the army people were not around the president. Only bought naked and he men them they saw around the president's house.
Because
Yeah,
let me tell you, Sunday was the real Armed Forces Day.
Yeah.
Sunday fell on a Sunday, so they were supposed to celebrate it yesterday on the 12th.
On a Monday, yeah.
February 11th is Armed Forces Day. So the beginning plan was Joseph Boakai see that plenty money going to Barry, so they won't cut it off. I mean, to the and BTC. So
Yeah.
they want go celebrate with the beginning in the barracks. Military got the information that when he comes in the barracks, we will arrest him, arrest everyone who comes with him. Tell Kun to stay out of the country. He come back, we arrest him. And they were going to do that. All the lawmakers, all the
I wanna, but why now? Why do they want to do that this early? I mean,
I don't know. When they read what you know, and I'm military, why they want? Why I mean, what to go?
Because I mean, all they have to do is, I think it's too early for that. I'm not a fan of the old man, because I think the old man.
Firing me from Secretary PA, Nima Secretary. Is that
Yeah.
Secretary? Say the Nima County.
The old man, I think he's not gonna deliver. He will not deliver, because look at the things that go on in the country. You know, I think he should just. He's not well, and the people keep lying to us. He's not well.
So he gone for military treatment. He gone for
The man is not well, and the one I can really get, they continue to lie. You lie your way to power, and you're still lying. I mean, come on, when somebody say they're sickness, but not for one person, but the fact remains that as a public figure, the country deserves to know what is wrong with you. But they're keeping it hush. And look at all these things that we're hearing. I didn't even know that the army people want to carry. He said, I don't want to see these people there. So you're not deal with army. Is that you don't think that trouble here in our country there? So you're not deal with the army people now? You deserve the whole army.
The person who say a line, I want to bring the one way or Belete were on. Belete is the one who's heading the committee to investigate the garden. He was talking.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear Belete.
And you saw him, he was talking, he was getting angry, he was talking, and he said, the hell the committee, I cannot. Then he stopped. He stopped, but he said there's an inquiry that going on, and they are investigating these guys, and they on the show today. Let me see. Let me play the part of it when he said it.
I don't know why they have to lie when an old man come into the hospital. I don't get it. Same way they lie when he was in America, he had to go back to Liberia and throw them on the bus to say he came for his medical treatment. We need to pray for our country. You trying to find it?
Okay. 1 minute, let me bring Belete. So you will see a line, you will see it. You see, they wanted to arrest Kofa in the barracks. They were mocking
Onati?
him in the barracks for nothing. You know what Moiso guy was shoot a gun block.
They didn't follow the army's advice. That's what got where we are. And it was wrong. What happened to Prince Johnson? It's unfair. The danger we're playing with is that military should not be polarized. The army, look, here are the facts. This was a mutiny by the army. Whether you like it or not, they were behind it. They
were mutilating. It's defying the war. They were upright. No one wanted to arrest the woman. It was there, overthrowing.
Well, I'm going to talk less on it because
you're going to talk less.
The House
He's the head
set
of the
up a
committee.
today, comprising the Committee on National Defense and the Committee on National Security. We're going to go to the bottom of this. You know, I didn't go to my people, spend 2 years working for my people, begging them to elect me, you know, for somebody, you know, to come and try to, you know, disrespect me. The army, the armed forces of Liberia threatened the Republic of Liberia yesterday. Whether you like it or not, you can say anything you want to say. That's what they did.
I'll do so.
At the end of the day, it was, but the regrettable part was that the army advised the Senate not to confirm the minister.
Wow.
Because they needed, they already knew, our army is more sophisticated than we thought. They already knew that there was tension. They already knew that there was some internal wrangling. And they said, delay this process so that we can go and deal with this situation, and then you can go on with the confirmation. That advice was not heeded.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, we would learn a lot of lessons from this. You cannot take gun and give it to a certain people and keep them in a certain condition that is not correct. The army has been living in a very bad condition. We need to change that. We need to improve the army life. We need to make sure, look, defense is not cheap.
Change the whole army.
In America, you can be standing in line with 200 people. They swear book and look and pass and go get in the plane. They treat them special. Well, the military hospital that you have to go here, the army can pay for it. Before they are treated there. Yes.
Wow. For the military?
Yes.
Oh.
The schools that is on the barrack, the army paying, their children paying. That just 4 or 5 days ago, the president ordered that the school is become free. So we are, you know, I wouldn't say that because we're in secret session, but I asked some tough questions today. But my point is, the armed forces of Liberia let their guard down deliberately on the Liberian people. I think they should never have done that. But on the other hand, they knew that there was a problem. The speed at which the Minister of Defense was appointed tells me that maybe somebody wanted the Minister of Defense out. So, because at the end of the day, he was confirmed Friday and appointed Friday. And all that we see here, that the army was against that confirmation. Not to say reject the minister, but delay the confirmation. So that the people who are protesting, because the command staff, the military high command, knew that the protest was being backed by the military. And so their way of trying to avoid it was to say, delay the confirmation. They did not listen to the army. And so the Senate, I'm not sure it were all of the senators, but those who confirmed, this could have been avoided. So we have to investigate. There was some army people that this thing was well orchestrated. Most of these women at the places where they created roadblocks, they were deployed there. Do you know that the army informed us today that almost half of the women that were in the protest were not related to them?
Oh,
they were not their wives.
Wow.
Really? They could have been maybe their sister, their cousins, or their whatever. But their wife were in very less number as compared to the number of people that show up. So for me, this thing needs to be investigated. And I have been charged with the responsibility of investigating what happened. And those who are going to be found culpable will be dealt with under the law, whether it is the UCMJ or whatever process that we have. Because if that is not done, if this thing happens the way it happened and no one in the army is held responsible, it will happen again.
But Chairman Bilty, I just read an article today that the Senate did not even have a quorum to vote.
Yeah, you let 12 people confirm that man, 12 senators.
They did not have the quorum, and they still
sure that
out of
serious.
Out of how many?
Out of 30 people, 12 people.
Quorum.
It ought to be at least.
So how come they didn't do a majority rule?
Well, as a representative,
we got majority, 12 people, 17, so it has 17 votes, 16 or 17 votes.
The Senate,
but 12 people, then they confirmed the man. They didn't want a man.
But
you don't there, young be there, they wanted a man to cause trouble.
Chief Harry, at the end of the day, the army told us today that they advised against the confirmation to delay it so that they can remove the tension and then they can carry on the confirmation.
Yeah, the Senate have to be they have to be blamed for this nonsense.
But we want to know why did they, and the good thing is the House of Representatives have the right to summon anybody. So we will ask questions, and those who were told to make sure this happen will call them and
so
ask
you
them
want to
why
send it, you want to summon the senators?
You know what it means? To take a decorated soldier.
Is it possible for the House to summon the Senate or the senators?
I know what you're talking about.
It's not possible.
What we're trying to break, all this so-called army train we're talking about here. Let me tell you something. There are just few people that were trained. I think there are 4 or 5 of them. That one we just got rid of. So it's not an easy thing. And so my fear now is that we need to be careful. We investigate this. I know the president has set up the board, but we don't work for the president. We work for ourselves and Liberian people. The Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, in Article 34A and B, gave the legislature the exclusive right to provide for the security of the state.
But my question here, can this
The
representative
security
come on
of this
senators to come
country
in
is
for them to
our
answer question?
primary
No, I don't think so. I don't know why. I mean, I stand to be corrected, but I don't think so.
There are a lot of lapses.
Check the Constitution.
We don't have an NSA head. That's a problem. We don't have an immigration head. That's a problem. So the intelligence community, the security community is not complete. And just today,
how you doing, my sister?
Appointment was completed.
Yes, yes.
So
hopefully,
most of these things, you know, I mean, will be dealt with. But I'm just letting you know that we're not taking this lightly. What happened was mutiny that is orchestrated indirectly.
Overthrowing.
You can take it anywhere you want to take it.
Mutiny.
What the truth of the matter is that
mutiny.
I mean, he said it. Duke said it yesterday. He did.
Let me tell you something. If Duke sits in his house and I go visit him and his son insult me and Duke says nothing, that Duke calls me. Look, the speaker of the
Y'all listen.
house.
Listen, y'all who say our line. Y'all listen. You hear him? The speaker of the house.
They almost kidnapped him.
Oh. That's serious thing. Oh.
I say a line. They said the speaker. They born are gonna arrest him. Not kidnap, like arrest. Say they come and arrest him.
That's serious thing.
The man, you heard him? That's how they got vet now. They set up committee to do the investigation on the army. But can the Senate, the representatives call a senator in front of them, say, Lord, these people wrote you letter. Why you not investigate? The people were angry. They sent a letter to them. They explained all
yeah, just to calm down.
All they needed to do was to delay the one man. Why was in there for you to one man? You want to put the country at risk?
Yeah, that's what it did exactly. And I think they ought to be embarrassed.
Yeah,
because they brought this chaos. People were traveling. I think Senator Thomas Yaya and Mercy Gallo they were traveling. And the people blocked the road. They blocked the road in Grand Jida too. They were all over the country. I mean, they kind of inconvenient.
They say, Jordan, the reason I brought the man, because I told how they wanted to arrest the speaker yesterday, and they say I was lying. So the man, but they tell himself from within, he know the speaker went in the chamber to them and told them that I set up that whole committee to go and prove to go investigate it. That's why I played the tape for people to listen. The speaker was going to be arrested.
Man, we need to pray for our country, man. Yeah. Because we don't need any of that. You know, people can solve their problem. They can, you know.
But that the Senate brought it upon themselves. These people told them that this man been treating all bad. And he is going to make him defense minister. We thank God that the Papa retired him from the chief of staff. Then he made him defense minister. They told the Papa first. Then he went and wrote the Senate, said, don't confirm this man. Got the people they
confirm him.
Acknowledge receipt of those people letter. And they deny what? Why was it going to take them to bring the army wife in front of them and question and talk to them? In chamber. That guy who Trump put on the Supreme, I know they say break Kavanaugh.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
They said that when they were in high school or wherever, he raped her.
Yeah.
And they brought that woman in front of them to question her. And they brought the man to that guy was crying. He on the Supreme Court bench now. That's how you do things. People complain. Group of people got together and complain against one man. All the people the poor not get that kind of complain against them. Only the one man. Then you can say, gentlemen, you gotta bring the man in.
Yeah, that wait a little bit.
And bring the man here. Look at that foreign minister. That woman there. What is Sarah Beslo Yanti?
Yeah, Sarah Yanti.
After she explained herself, they say they carrying her case in the chamber. and they carry her in the chamber. That's what they were supposed to do with the army wives.
Mm-hmm.
Call few of them, say, you put yourself together, we can bring all of you here. So you put yourself together, you got your spokesperson, 2-3 people, they come in front of us, we want to hear their story. They do it everywhere. So how la bro send it, they paying them researcher, they researching how to do things in other areas. They paying all the staffs, all the money, and what they chipping the money for until they throwing money.
So where is Joseph Boakai now? President Boakai?
He's in Ghana. He's in Ghana.
Because what I heard today when they said
The
that when
man
they
was confirmed. He was confirmed, but they brought his accuser in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get the accuser and go confirm him. They brought his accuser and they asked the accuser. I don't know if he faced the woman, but they asked the woman question. And she was in the court. She was in front of the Senate.
It's easy. I just
did it. The man did it, man. She explained the whole story. Or side of the story. And they didn't believe her. I had to confirm the man. But what they were supposed to do to the army women. Bring the army women in the court without seeing men to meet the women. Who seen all those things that he see. But he's an arrogant guy. If you listen to Prince C. Johnson, you know that he's an arrogant guy. He needed to leave the army. He boasted.
Oh, yeah, we know that about him.
The way he spoke in front of the people. He's telling the people a benefit. Those spies benefit, their benefit. The people put man on the list. They put father, they put landlord, they put cousin, and they got the wives and the children. The people you working, you put anybody on their benefit, the job out of ask tell you say, why you not put your children there? The person you wanted to put your money, they put there. But then you go there and move the people beneficiary where they put there and put the thing where he wanted to put there. That was one of the dumbest confirmation hearing I ever heard from a young man and him. Very arrogant.
Yeah. They can do all that thing, but I just pray that, as somebody saying here, Slebo said will root out all the.
Slebo the army man, but he's scared to go to Liberia and think the man will catch you on the airport.
You know, in any country, I hope Liberians understand that in any country, you can't mess with army. You can't mess with the army people.
Slebo the army man in America.
Yeah. But I'm a man in America is not Liberia. You cannot play with in any country, you can't play with the army. And what the president did today, I think it was a mistake. When the army wanted to do their traditional thing they can do when the president go in to walk the president, for him to tell people that I don't want to see them. I think that was to me, that was childish. I don't care what the other army people did to you. That
every to carry on a function. He allowed
that's their due function. Okay.
But you see why he said it? The old man are feeling well. They carry him to hospital.
But they're not the people. Nobody the people are not gonna overthrow him over there.
When the army people put red carpet down, press will come in the picture.
Yes. They walk the president to the plane.
Yeah, they didn't want no press.
And now what they put wanted to do, then he said, I don't want to put them to come around me.
Press people.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna avoid the army in the country? I mean, are you seeing this picture that I'm seeing? This is no good.
What picture?
It's a dangerous picture. It's a dangerous picture. I think again we'll blame that on the senators, because this thing could have been avoided if they were going to listen to the army wives.
Yeah. Somebody say I let Prince C. Johnson. That the same way when I told you that they wanted to arrest Kofi, you say I was lying. And when I brought his picture and played the video here, you heard it from.
The people gotta be careful. The army they're talking about.
What Benedict said? Benedict said, and he said they wanted to kidnap that the word he used.
That's why he said they wanted to kidnap the
speaker.
speaker.
Kidnap the man. The boy wanted to arrest him and put him in one of those apartment where they get there where he get no heat. I mean no AC. That's where they wanted to put him. 2 army men. Let me hear now. Maybe I'm a military man. I get my wife. I in one of the apartment. Then they bring somebody who not get.
Yeah, they're not treating them. They're not
Someone
treating them good.
who don't have the spouse. They put them in there with me and them. You don't do that. That's what they were doing. So it was
You
bad.
gotta make it. How many people happen?
So they were
And then today,
going to arrest Kofa and put him in there. Then he spent
for what?
4 days in there. When he come from there, you say, my man, your go Pharaoh children house.
Yeah, but what Kofa did? What did Kofa do?
Kofa, then you carry them new to Nyambli to Lauren Kangana and tell her so she can put. That time you get angry with the woman. Why you didn't listen to the children? You know what they did to me in Abare? Those boy they beat my back in Abare. You're amazing. I let I'm a man. You're amazing. They were weak.
No, but you can't even hit army people. You can't hit them, and you can't dissolve the whole army. It's impossible.
The other men say CDC wives in army. CDC not a human being. You see the
But what they were saying, they said that we are. They said they put our industry that daughters of we are. Said that your business. Your business. Your king of power with lies, and you still continue everything you lie about it.
No, but why they say when you're wise man in the area, you don't sit down under the palm one tree and they play the news to wherever.
Yeah.
Joseph Boakai, he knows very well that Labrador is not an area where we fought war. So when anybody can use to cause trouble. So the mere fact that he let 3 army women go in the street, other women will come and join them and they will say army women, they wear army t-shirt. They think they say in the dogavle, in the news crew. So that why you don't allow the thing to come in the public. The women wrote, settle it. Instead of letting them go, the women.
And that one I wanted they've been protesting for a while.
5 roadblocks in Zwedru. No, all the southeast area, no car was leaving from the south. You got to block the road right in Zwedru. No car coming from Maryland, Grand Crew, Zwedru, all the Grand Gide. The women block it. Then they came to Banga, the black Banga. Berete said he left Nima. He went to the women and talked to them in Banga to open the road. They said no, he had to go back to Ganta. So the black Banga, they came to Todi. They blocked the road to Todi. The women then went to Douala, market area, and they blocked. Then they came to Shoffrey.
That is a plan. It is plan. Calculated plan.
And if you listen to the woman in Grand Gide, the other army wife in Grand Gide, you know what she said? She said, we brought the senator. Yaya went to them, Senator.
Yaya went to them. I saw them.
They said, you, the mean senator, you're not passing yet. Go back because we brought you. We sent your letter complaining that man. You didn't listen to, or you didn't even listen to our complaint. You're confirming that man. So no Senate lawmaker, and now you passing here. That had made Yaya is. I think that today he left Grand Gide.
Yeah, went back. He slept back in Sweden.
Slept in Grand Gide and yesterday. So the women and the other lady said, when we sent our complaint, we were talking. But when our friends told us, they called us that we must get on the road and block the road, that you're not listening, that's how we got it. So they were communicating with each other.
Yeah, they were communicating, and it spread all over the country. That was quick. It spread all over. They were doing it in most of the counties.
Yeah, you don't know how to do it at all because the woman yakking, she don't pay. When you say you not know it, ask me now, I'll show you how to do it. Oh, what kind of guy is so? So the person who there they pay to get it, the lady that came on the thing she paid. But if you don't know the things, tell me, I'll show you how to go there. What kind of phone you using? I'm asking you, start acting hostile. When you're using Apple, you're using iPhone, I'll tell you how to get there. Using Samsung, you tell me. It's Samsung, you click on the link. When you click on the link will open. No, but you're putting the thing in the back. You can't be putting the thing in the back while we're talking. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, but you contribute one time.
I did, but I don't know what's happening. Yeah, you know want to say to people is that, you know, Liberia is for everybody. Joseph Boaga ruled the country the way he wanted to rule. It's almost like a game to the opposition, whosoever in the position. But what we can do is we can let Liberia rule by just because you want to rule Liberia. No, Liberia is for everybody.
Yeah.
It's true. You're trying to test touch, you're trying to do what you want to do. But Liberia is for Joseph Boaga. Whatever you want to do in Liberia, let him do it. Let him do Liberia. Because it be the betterment of the opposition tomorrow. Either Kumi or CDC or for anybody. So what I'm going to say to people, we have to just live by what we have. We contribute towards it, and we're going to celebrate it. That's what I'm going to tell people. Liberia is for Liberian. So, Boaga, what you want to do, let you do the best that you for Liberian for. We always enjoy it. You do that bad or good. The bad is good for the opposition. The good is good for the bad is good for the ruling party.
Yeah.
So I don't know what people complain about your Boaga. I look like me bold to you to just say what I want to say to the Liberian for. How I look like.
Okay.
All with the same.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let me answer Nathaniel Slebo's question. He said, why the so-called military wife didn't stage a protest when General Johnson was serving on a Ouija. So, Nathaniel, you were a military guy. There is no way those guys will go against the chief of staff. He was chief of staff of the armed forces of Liberia. Joseph Boaga retired him. He left the army. So he no more their boss, no more. So he was a civilian man. And then Joseph Boaga turned around and made him defense minister. He nominated him as defense minister. He didn't take his post, the defense minister, as a civilian job. So at that time, you were not under the military control again. I mean, the military were not under his control. And those boys, those guys were not under his control. So the guys were stating that he should not be confirmed by the Senate to be defense minister. Because when you were chief of staff, when he was chief of staff, I mean, he's no more chief of staff. He's a civilian like you are, you're a military man, but he's a civilian like me now. So they didn't want to confirm me. That's why they did. But your military people say, obey. So they were obeying. But once you are being removed, you no more chief of staff. Like Joe, we are commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Liberia. Joe, we are Chanfini, no more commander-in-chief. You can't go to the army and give orders to the people again. I want to listen. That Joseph Boaga to listen to. So that's the reason.
And besides that, I think President Weah he knew how to deal with those people. If they had a problem, I think he was listening to them.
Yeah, you're listening to them.
You're listening to them. That's why when he was giving it.
Why they didn't stage their protest when Prince C. Johnson was chief of staff on a Ouija.
That's what I'm saying. Because the president went during
my point here that they could not stage a protest under the commanding general.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When he got removed for the army, then he was no more army man. He was not a chief of staff. So they had another chief of staff. So that man was a civilian. They were bringing the civilian to main defense minister. They had right to protest that he should not be confirmed. And that's what they did. They had to roll the people. The wives are not honor any military oath to not stage a protest. I don't know.
Somebody said we are ignoring it. We wasn't ignoring it. You know, the first speech that we gave 2018 April February 11 when armed forces did.
They person that Joseph Boaga supported.
When he promised, we promised that he was going to build a hospital, and he built it for them. So what you mean? We did not do anything. Look, it's not what leadership is high. It's not for everybody. Okay, you have to have the ability to calm things down.
Yeah. The chief of staff said that.
Okay, you have to have that ability. The old man ain't got that ability. He was COP chairman. What happened?
You broke it down.
COP is scatter. You know the man ain't got leadership ability.
Scatter COP.
He scatter COP. The old man don't know how to. He didn't know how to lead. He doesn't know how to calm things down when there is pressure.
In our country history, the old man cancel armed forces day.
You guys ought to be embarrassed for this kind of international disgrace that your president is putting us through. And you still got yet to come defend? Eh? As a leader, you're supposed to know how to calm things down. Even Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the army wives were protesting. I remember I was in Liberia at that time. She walked to them and she talked to them. I beg. She was speaking common English to them. I beg you. I will listen to you. I will send for you. You'll come to the mansion so we can talk. That's how leaders, you gotta go calm the people down. But the old man now, he vexed with everybody, keeping grudge for it. Even the army.
To the army people, nobody walking me to that plane. You leave me alone. Them people carry
yeah.
me. The
army people won't walk into the plane. You tell the people, I don't want to see them. That the leaders, the men, you can't get us.
Yeah.
You know, when you leader, you are servant to the people. You working for them.
So,
you working for the people.
Please answer Nathaniel Slebo phone. He said, was it the military that staged a protest or their wife? Where you coming from, Nathaniel? They say military wives.
Their wives.
Their girlfriends. Their other girlfriends. And their all their cousins.
No, some of them, the reason they say that we are, some of them, their husbands die.
Yeah, the widows.
Yeah, the widows were included.
But then
most of them, their husbands.
They misinformation or giving. They saw the women. They saw younger women.
Maybe yeah.
Some of them born 2000, 85, 87. So they say how they can say they are widows of the armed forces. They say 1990, this, that. So they didn't know that active military.
If you don't know, we was a leader, then our business.
The active military wives.
At least was a leader. Honor his leadership.
They ain't Black Rose that day from army women.
Honor his leadership. They ain't Black Rose. Honor his leadership when he went to give his speech. He ended his speech. Honor his leadership. He built roads. Honor his leadership. He was.
Edwin Fremont said,
rice price was not going sky high like the way it's going now. In the first 2 weeks. So you guys embarrass us internationally, and you are still here trying to justify.
April, that you guys say.
So you got it. Nigerians then laughing at us. They're making funny video, then laughing at us. And you're embarrassed, and you're still talking.
Yeah, you people should be ashamed of yourselves. Use your common sense. It is better to have something than nothing. Yeah, this sister saying it right up front. And she was responding to, she was responding to.
Yeah.
Sisi. Yeah, she was responding to. Sisi responded to.
Yeah, Sisi Lamanda. Yeah.
She responded to somebody on there.
And one who said we ain't doing anything. You guys will never say any good thing about President Weah, and that's why we read it. And like you see, if Baga was doing it right, if Baga.
That's not real asking. Are they real widows? They got fake widows and real widows. Them stuff. The question goes right to you. Do they have fake widows? The women that protested, they were not just
armed forces. They cancel it.
They were not just widows of the army people. The women that protested were current military women and widows. They're the ones that were there. They can have young army people can die.
Yeah, we're seeing it out of ignorance, and we're living out of Liberia. You crazy.
You're seeing it things out of ignorance. So who's saying things out of ignorance now? You wear dark goggles and take picture and put it here myself.
You are not quite 2 months.
Yeah.
You blunder already on the international stage.
Woman talking stuff here after government drove the country in the ground.
Yeah, nothing not widows.
You say it's like Obama coming to when George Bush took the Iraqi war. He said he coming clear the country, then he can't complain. Who they already American people they said no, you saw it and he took it. So go ahead, move her from in the best. That's what they told Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah.
Representative cannot summon Senate. Okay. Jimmy Button. That's what he said.
Soon the money the president takes off and leave the country.
Most of the military women are side chicks. We will ask them for their marriage certificates. Wait until a dictator leadership takes over Liberia to change. they will ask you, Edwin Fremont, your mom and pa went to the court and married, that they get marriage certificate. Your mom and pa, do you know how many papi they told that women and they even get certificate? Eh? They will add army women for certificate. Look at all nonsense you talk. Your mom who
And the life situation, these
well,
people are here talking about in the press.
Widow faces, look the 18. You know, them thought. How many people dying? Who tell you say how many people dying in the army? The one who went to Mali and died, and someone else got killed there and they shot them.
Yeah.
So they didn't got the women and the women in your age group. I mean,
Look at it, and when they say anything, look at the light set, the electricity situation in Liberia. People are dying from heat.
After 21 days, we have already seen a lot of good.
Yeah, the difference is that they carry the rice price up,
good thing that the red price going, or the gas price,
and we're seeing the darkness. You people already feel fail Unity Party.
Joseph Boakai cancel and Joseph Boakai cancel armed forces day. The army people wanted to arrest Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai left the country, and he didn't tell the people that he was leaving the country. He snuck out of the country. That's a good thing we saw. You be forced are getting in their feelings. They're getting in their feelings. Don't mind that. They were sitting Ryan causing joy. We are, amen, watching from
and we'll not do like that. Even though we got some citizens who doing it, but we'll not do like that. We're not insult, but we will speak the fact. This old man is not capable of leading Liberia. Period. Nothing else. You guys have brought international disgrace on us. The man want to go against me, he fainted.
Because say we're angry. You win election, you're not angry. I wouldn't want to be angry. I know that angry man to you. I'm relaxing.
Angry for what? We're speaking the truth hurts. The truth can hurt. That's what it is. The truth can hurt. You know, we're seeing the truth. The thing is, I mean, these things are not normal. God is saying something to Liberian people, but they can't get it. And y'all will not get it until they hit you really hard in the faces. Okay? The first day, y'all want an election, y'all want to celebrate car ran in it. Not that, and nobody wanted anybody to die. And I condemn that act. And I feel very bad that people got hurt that day. The day y'all want to celebrate, car ran in the yard. From there, fire upon fire, fire this way, fire that way. What does that tell you guys?
It tell you that you be not ready.
Yeah, but because they did not win this election, they know they didn't win the election. But when you're talking, they say, "Oh, you able to win Georgia?" If they didn't cheat for you,
listen the way it's going. Prince Johnson will talk in our church.
Prince Johnson will talk. Yega will talk soon.
He will talk one day. What he did, he will talk. And Yega talking now. Yega talking. He say, "I will not be playing Yega tape."
Yeah.
Yega talking. Yega talking. He's talking. He's forcibly talking. That's Yeke Koruba. Yeke is seriously talking. Putting women next for protest. Yes, Liberians are happy on Joseph Newman Boakai political party. That's what my man Becker, Dominic Baker. That's what he said. Thank you. Yep. CDC did it. So Joseph Boakai should do it. Why the change then? These women who call themselves soldiers' wives were recruited by CDC. I like that one. Othello, I like that one. Othello, that funny guy. He said, the other man said, you Jerome don't go to school. My man leave school, Benny. The man, oh now, you say you're trying to school, leave Jerome. Following.
On a serious note, we need to pray for Liberia because the way things are going on with the army this, the army here, it's scary. You know, Liberia been through a whole lot.
I hear the Otero guy, the different guy, Otero Otis. He said it was all set up by wicked citizens.
You talking about wicked? Y'all who killed before y'all came to power?
I also answer for
y'all who killed
about the army's
y'all kill people, stone them to death. Up to this time, you see someone carrying rocks on their backs.
Yeah, it's they carrying rocks.
Yeah, tell Karen
my
Max.
man Jimmy, the man who
You
wants
guys are just
the man who
a
wants
bunch
to
of cocks.
say Felicia, the man who wants to see the army wife certificate. Most my father have a certificate of marriage certificate.
They direct the people.
You know,
They
yeah,
put,
don't marry Bugo, yeah, you can't
they direct the people. Go in the street, go ask them for certificate. You see what they woman, they woman that I'm a woman anyway. You see what they'll do to you.
If the man go out for certificate, they will ask Joseph Boga for a marriage certificate. They will ask Kofa for a, even Musa Berete. They will ask him, man, you may marry in a boss. They will ask him for a woman where they call they want to get married. Do you know how many people that married to get a woman that a bunch of living in? They all people there. They'll ask them when they show in a certificate, they'll ask them that they'll ask the parents to show their certificate too. And then the women, you show me a certificate, I show you my certificate.
That's also a job. They can't put people in a mess like this. Our president got to take off every 5 minutes.
We'll be taking a hot water truck for to meet them. If you put fire on a woman, you know what Joseph Boga didn't say police people to go how many army women. The army were watching. Our in-law bro, police people scared of army people. The police people scared of army people were there. They go a rep. One. Let me tell you, the 104 Darlington George. He went one army picking and he Snow knew about this story because Snow went there to that day and Snow was very vexed. Snow was angry to Zunfa. That time it used to be a district 5. Snow area used to be district 5. And now they open it and make it district 6. Right to the Zunfa police station in Resa April KDA gas station. That time was Aminata gas station. Right there, that road are leading are going to Snow Horse. It lead a carry going inside to Snow. Right there, that police station are there. There's a gas station. So the army picking. He walk on the road, you know where army uniform, surveillance uniform. He forget him, he carry wallet, no dotted, nothing. He went stew on the road. The police 104 Darlington jockey almost hit the picking with a car. So the picking told him, the picking said, "Look, my man, you are reversing." The picking said, "Man, you gotta wash up. Watch where you going." Then he told the picking said, "When I wash up, wow." He said, "The picking don't tell me that nonsense, man. You know, the picking start talking, picking leching, cussing each other. The picking know you are police guy too, and you didn't know the picking because you're not him. No, you're in a private car. You had on white T-shirt with a hat. The picking know that he police 104. He went in your car and called the police. He called the police. He called the police that he on attack.
Wow.
At the gas station. The police from Zunfa, when he heard that the chief was on attack, he called on the radio. So he went everywhere. The men then ran to the place, they grabbed the picking that net. And the people, all the people around that gas station, they know the picking, they say the men are AFL. The police got in that came. They saw the man, some of them knew that the picking was a military man. But Darlington George said they might arrest the man, go lock him up. So the police chief said, "Man, the man, I'm a man. We can't put army man in a surveillance jail." He told the man, "I give you direct order, you want to disobey." So it was around 11, 12 midnight. They carried the picking, they took him and put him in the jail. The next morning was Armed Forces Day. I got out, I went to the place. I'm cussing with the picking here. The people, they told me, I went there. I saw the man. I told the police guy, I said, "My man, you know that I'm a man here. What you put the man here for?" The man said, "My man, I was cheap." The man gave a direct order. I said, "But you know what you're doing, not right? You put I'm a man here from landing the man in the jail. You're getting food. You're getting there. No." So I left them. The beginning that were going back from the barracks. If they all the parade in there, that they were going back. Somebody stopped the truck in front of the police station and told the police then, the beginning, that they get one of the men in jail. The army truck stopped. So the men then could not stop. They got their own government, whatever mission. They went to shuffling. The begin took his phone, he called his men in the barracks. That the men got in the jail from last night. Those boys were walking from shuffling barracks, coming to EAWA. Then they begin to me, "My man," he spoke around to me, he said, "Go for my man there." I had one pickup, one of the 4 pickup, he said, "Go for my man," and they coming. I drove the pickup and brought the picking in the yard. When I even entered the yard, the beginner was standing in the back. You know, when we were coming, I went with the truck right to the army gate. I turned the pickup around facing EAWA area. they begin at Captain Wallow. He ain't minute enter the pickup. They were almost 20. So we like drove like when I even go 2, 3 or whatever feet, and he told me to stop the pickup. When he told me to stop the pickup, Bravi, I started the pickup. He got on and put all his men in down. He took almost 10 of his men in from in the pickup and threw them away for them. Then he got another one guy in the pickup, about 8 of them. Then he said, "Oh, men, and I trouble men, and I care men, they'll beat up police guy. These men were going with me. I did it okay a little bit. When we reached, before we entered the police station in the fence, before we in the fence, all the police guys ran away. They left the chief in the office. How long Papa was fair with me? He said, they blame me. All the police guys they blame me. They say, brought the army on them. I said, but you're keeping somebody's son in the jail for all I get down and telling you.
No, but the police can stay in front of the army.
When the army enter in the place straight, they walk straight to the police, the commander area. They open the door on the paper, they told you to get outside. He said, they took the key from the paper. They said, why you keeping military army man here for? Yeah. But then when they were going, one of the guys called on the radio that the man you brought here, wonderful, the man you brought here, the AFL man you brought here, his men are here. So it went all over. The attorney general heard it, the police director heard it. Tawon Gangolo was there with the man. Tawon called the man on the phone. That guy ran in that place with a jeep. He came with almost 4 armed police guys around the beginning shot. Do all of them. Then he went and came with army t-shirt, the beginning shot. Do him and want to army t-shirt from him. I don't want to stop him. I said, no, man. The men are free all the beginner, free all the pressing on that. Then Darrington King, they won't get there with me. Why I go bring the men? I said, well, I'm gonna bring the men, you're not gonna release my piggy. So the one Gongolo called on his phone and said, well, why am I hearing on the radio that you put somebody in jail? AFL man. He said the man was disrespecting you. He said it. The one said the man disrespecting you. That's why he put him in jail. What did he do? He threatened you. He won't kill you? No, the man disrespected me. The man said you put I'm a man in jail. Like I'm a man being put somebody in jail because he disrespected you. These are you are the people who's supporting the government in. Release that man now. That time the one Gongdo was the attorney general. You are the justice minister. Okay.
Okay.
One the Rex Basika. He report manager. Began to put. They are twin. They got Rex and the other one.
Oh yeah, no Bashi.
Basika was he came in the play. He walked in the play. He said, "My man, you're making us sing around here. You're free the man." They start begging the beginner. They beg all the army beginner. I got a warrior. Put them in the car. Throw them from there. I said, "My man." Then the beginner they won't go. They won't take the army clothes from the man. They say the man, army man, I put him when you doing army clothes. I say, "My beginner, you're free, your man. You'll get out of here." I got to turn around and start begging the beginner and put them from inside the place. For that day, all the police in that area when they see me, they say, "I don't want to call it." I say, "But your man put you in a mess." So they know the army men, so that army men, women will be protesting. You can't put hot water on them. Those boys will join you and tell all the hot water 10 years. Yeah, that the best thing what the lawmakers them make doing. They sitting down with the women. They sitting down talking to the guy. And Joseph Boyka right now, they say he tell people to upgrade the people living condition. So at least they are making progress. But he ran out of the country. Nobody saw him running out of the country.
Yeah, now, they say he'll go in there. I mean, one of those escorts, he said he didn't want to see them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what is that? To me, it's very childish.
The people want to overthrow you and say, Charlie, you know,
so that I keeping grudge thing you carry as a president will be keeping grudge?
But they want to overthrow the old man.
Do they have proof? I mean, if they have proof, then they're not investigating people.
They are investigating them. You want to see? The Papa set a committee that investigating the people.
So even if they want to overthrow that all the army, those people are working to the airport, they are there for.
The way they put the way he put he how you call it? He put he kissy brother and move Prince Johnson picking from there and put his kissy brother there. Now who the chief of staff? So that important.
And so is it a demotion or what? Because he's not just a minister again. He's gonna go to
Kobokra?
yeah.
Kobokra not just a million go to labor.
Yeah, he's going to what he going to say?
Labor ministry.
Labor.
He's still a minister.
Yeah, but I think the justice or more.
But Prince Johnson wanted him to be the justice minister to be stepping on things. So now he's a labor minister.
I said, see, they'll soon start busting one another. The secret will soon start coming outside.
Yeah, Prince Johnson was paid high. He cheated for them. He stabbed people. Then I'm okay. Kuyang Bason.
They come in Sunday by different someone is.
Prince Johnson will not be. You not pre know someone because a man going to labor. A man a minister for labor, and then a guy who is a minister for lands and man. Lands and mans are way more pay. And not your guy.
Oh, okay.
They get 2 ministers, but he want 5. He said he wanted 6 ministers for Nima.
Women pay from them, but women pay not from. I mean, mostly now, Prince Johnson want a handpick.
But that is for Nima. Prince Johnson
yeah, even Nima, but not Prince Johnson handpick. I bet.
Yeah, when I wrote there'll be no military escort until we find out what's going on with the military. Don't begin there before the evening.
So that way your man say he want to say the army people are coming there. He say you tell people I want to see So my question is, they said Sunday born nigga and his people, those people he training, he say he humanitarian in a place there. They say he got carry trained men in the old man on Monday. Yeah. So is he getting rid of the army to bring born nigga and his people? Born nigga that somebody to trust?
The reason born nigga went there is that the papa, because look, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That probably not sleep that time. Because when they got the news, they were all security people, all the security people, Abraham and Kamara, and AB Kamara, all of them full on the floor in the woman yard. Because they had the info that the enemy wanted to do some kind of thing.
Oh.
Why is he born nigga and go there to say the protect? But people coming with a gun, born nigga and coming and shoot them.
And the whole thing about born nigga, that thing he said you're doing with that medicine, this people who fought the war, one woman will tell him the woman that kind of voltage says of it of voltage. Voltage said that man that get be more, you're not able to fight. But nigga got with his speed, and so they're afraid of him. But people who fought the war with them,
with a friend man who I was on nigga that said either why they say, but you're not a fighter.
No, you're not a fighter, but he just intimidated them with his naked, with his being nude. Where he nude and the thing is
see that kind of thing anyway.
Yeah, first time I seen that kind of thing. What kind of strong you saw that you talk about today then? Where was this man here before? They talking about today then are the real warriors. Today then were the real warrior, born again, anything, he just passing around making big mouth.
One nigga lie whole day from the TRC.
He just lying. But mentally he's not stable the way he can talk.
But those guys fought, so obviously they will have issue with the brain.
Yeah, they need to be rehabilitated.
They're not rehabilitated, okay. You get it, say
but then they say walk around coach. But then they call walk around coach. Prince Johnson can be on the order. He can be in the order.
You see the other guys who want to stop the lie. Go on Spoon TV and tell people to stop lying. Yeah, you can't. And we're gonna go here so come here, people want to stop lying. Spoon told lies. Right now, they can't get 3 men from Spoon job. Stephen Johnson got a job. You don't see
that you and myself, you and us who know born nigga. But you don't want born nigga can make the fair.
But the guy got
go try him.
Born nigga,
we're talking about warrior that born nigga. We're talking about today.
Born nigga, I know who to carry nonsense.
Born nigga that why you know what you know he did. You just nigga passing around.
Born nigga that man before you saw a man And Kaifare, yeah, when Moria, he say Kaifare pie around how he jumping all
Ain't
around,
nothing.
getting all around the place.
People who really fought war, the
tie
woman who was talking about him, that she's a female. She was in the army. She said that bugger that don't man a weak bugger he passing around adding that he's strong. Because you are naked, I mean, when they say that we are warrior, then they're not living. They.
But the man who Kaifare, yeah, going Moria, he start getting all around going on spoon. He said, I saw Kaifare driving around in the pickup in my yard.
Kaifare, he passing all around. Rescue soldier from there, and he say
he want to do something to you.
Preaching.
Kai will go drive around your yard. Kai beginning to go baby.
He can't stand in front of Kaifare alone. He can't stand in front of Kaifare. I'm gonna go try him.
Yeah,
so you tell your woman to worry about that meat that the wrong person he bring it around him. Let me tell you now.
Though I'm a piggy and then we speak kunemo to that man, you catch up, man. That woman can't kunemo.
They said born again making be more will tie him.
They ain't be down and be calling our name in front of God on the show. We'll tie and
But
bring
during the election, born again say he not crying. He on one guy show they asking they say he said I'm from Grand G. I'm from Sano. I said, but we even want you say.
Nobody want born again.
Okay, Prince. So that's it. Let's keep praying for our country, Liberia. Yeah, they want a real mess we put ourselves in. You're supposed to sit down and say, hey, my people, you get it, old man chance, you do. But look at it. Be disgraced the old man pour on us. But they get a true father to you now. When they get a true father to you, we talk about, you know who they call Tere? You know Tere? The late Tere. I know the people they call for, but they get just now what I'm talking blah blah blah. You training some children and militants. You know, I don't people the church, the council of churches and sitting there and people training militants. They passing up and down, stoning people to death, and nobody saying anything. You know, this is worrisome. You're sitting there, you're defending. I don't care those people that killed all of you here who defended Unity Party. You did not come out to condemn what the people did in Foya. You did not condemn when they dragged Joshua down and killed him and stoned him to death in Liberia. I mean in Monrovia. You did not condemn that. How you expect people to even look at you that your judgment is very poor? Because violence is violence. The violence just started during the campaign time. You still continue the violence. And you want for people to even listen to you? People who kill people before coming to power.
Don't mind them.
You're human being, eh?
I don't mind the people.
And that is why God is going to, every single one of you, you will eat your words. You'll be joking with it. And you'll see the disgrace that we face. The first day the man was giving speech, when he sat in front of the international, you got it. The Nigerian people making fun out of us.
I know. They want me to play the woman, but I will not play him. I will not
play.
I'm not going to play it.
For you, they really make him the Liberia belongs to all of us. Liberian belong to no Unity Party. All right? Yeah. Yaga Koluba say he said he got to prove that the old man are from Liberia, from Sierra Leone. We're talking for our country. The Liberia belongs to all of us. It's not Liberia is not Unity Party. So when the man is doing things that bring it, I mean, the thing is putting fear in all of us because Liberia has been through a lot. You started with a violence. You stone people to death.
Yep.
You don't want to sit there and talk to people? You guys are murderers.
They need to know
not
that.
Politics. When you stone people to death and you got mouth to open your mouth to say you're talking, you're not a human being. You man, I can't make people verse here.
But they will get to know that their own people will chase them. So it won't be the CDC.
No, it
Now
will
they
not be
want,
the CDC.
want to
Their
link
own people will tell them to calm
they
down.
want link the army women now to CDC, saying that CDC and we are
CDC ain't got nothing to do with it. CDC tower will come, but that CDC ain't got nothing to do with it.
ain't got nothing to do with that Joseph Boaga
And,
mistake.
and they lucky they passing around because President Weah is a peaceful person. Because he don't want no, because we saw butt naked and passing up and down. Boaga brought all the rebels out of their holes to come
Yeah.
intimidate the people he said he want to lead. He brought people out that put fear in the citizens. And he said he would dance with devil. Let him dance with these. He is still dancing with the devils.
The devil said, "Giving on him." The devil said, "You're not picking on your phone this time."
Yeah.
What you going to say? The man answer your phone.
That the way to count the power. They see everywhere post that Salama Kwekwe can't honor there to can't talk. You post that Salama Kwekwe can't answer. Salama Kwekwe you are a disgrace.
Sam Kwekwe.
Yeah.
Don't mind picking. Picking won't be for people. Yeah, he or don't listen to.
Because we say now these things that they never happened before. You're making history every day. All right.
That somebody who they say that Kofi who told him, say, "Look, Papi, you gotta go slow the thing down. The thing here can turn into big things, so slow it down." I ain't want to slow it down. Now he say he want to meet a woman, he want to do this, he want to do the meet a woman. So what will be here tomorrow, man?
Yeah, as a leader, you should be able to calm any situation down. That's what leadership is all about. You can't run away from it and start keeping animosity. You got to be able to calm things down. And that's why the woman is locking up. We know when he was leading COP, he destroyed COP. All right. What kind of group you don't see the woman all together? History will judge every single one of you who put us in this mess. History will judge you. Liberia belongs to us. Nobody can scare anybody out of Liberia. Nobody. Because Liberia belongs to all of us.
Nobody ran out of the country. They were there. So they can't do it to nobody.
I said that y'all insulted George Weah for 6 years. Nobody even insulting the president. We are seeing the things he's doing. The army want to walk you to the in the plane. You say you don't want to see the army people. Army people and government going knuckleheads. You think that good thing? You think it's a good picture? You as a leader, you got to know how to deal with stuff. That's what they call leadership, and that's what they call wisdom.
But I want the woman locking. He won't keep. They don't. And they want to say George Weah.
He locking. He ain't got wisdom.
They got, I know, 7 or 4 groceries again, Ellen Sally.
Yeah. The second disgrace when y'all lie about the money that President Weah left in the covers. You don't see them talking about. They are not talking about it. When I don't know who wrote that.
They're talking about the man who loot all money. What they get, 300,000 and Miata family 650,000. They're not talking about it. They're gone. They finished. They don't want to audit them, but at different
people, y'all need to, because you guys.
Luto in Minnesota.
Oh, he in Minnesota?
Chairman Luto in Minnesota.
Why are you doing that? 11?
The man, he probably want to seek political asylum.
Yeah, he would do it anyway.
He would probably seek political asylum because he brought his wife.
Yeah, here's Edward Freeman. You know, I don't even want to answer you because I don't know whether you can see good things, whether you have the ability to see good things. I don't think you have that ability. Because if you talk about George, we have to destroy the country. You who the first day, how many mistakes? The first week, how many mistakes you made? Your president went to give speech, he fainted. The second one, he lied, broad day. The money they left in the covers, he lied about it. Up to this time, you guys are not coming to tell us. I hope the money is still there. Then he tried to cover up. He want to witch hunt the bank governor to say, we got to audit it. Just what happened to the money? Why y'all lying in the first place?
I want you to listen. I want to listen to Reverend Tapper. He's in Reverend Luther Tapper is in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, that here?
No, I ain't the one you're listening.
And Brother Yinka Sear, he's right there. And then his brother is Jonathan Weah Tappet. All right, and they are all part of our church family. We are extremely blessed to have a voice. All right, this is the voice in Liberia that helped to shape the next generation. And isn't it wonderful that this year we are focusing on intergenerational ministry, and we have somebody from Liberia who has been the voice of transformation in the nation. Amen. And so without any further ado, I would like to welcome to this podium Reverend J. Luther Tappe, who's going to bring the word to us this morning. God bless us as we worship him in spirit and in truth.
Man, run away,
Thank
come to
you very
Minnesota.
much.
Oh,
Good morning, church.
there, man.
Yeah, in there.
Let me
Oh, that
thank
if you there, he
Reverend Dr.
I said the gun Sunday.
and Mama and Christine
Oh.
Tabla for this great opportunity to speak to God's people on this holy pulpit.
Amen. Run away with it.
It is truly an honor and great joy to be in Ebenezer Community Church. And I bring you greetings from Liberia. I'm here with my dear wife, Mama Christine. Interestingly, Pastor Tabla and myself, we love the Christians. And so, honey, please stand up. Let us see you. And my children also.
The man visiting name bro, where and children. I man can't see a salad. Not going back.
Up there. We're very blessed.
Amen. He got some good money now.
I got some money in the border and store a few days.
I also bring you greetings from Liberia.
Start lying. The Liberian know how you left the country. You ran away from the country.
Pastor Tabla, I intentionally left out the other part of my life, which is very political.
Everybody trying to seek their own.
I want to thank you so much for
I swear to God.
praying along with us for the recent elections in Liberia. Thank you for your prayers.
You can see the guilt in his face.
I bring a greeting from our new president.
Your new
President Joseph Newman Boykai and Vice President Senator Jeremiah Brian Cone. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping the motherland in your mind and your heart every day. I tell you, the recent elections was truly God's intervention that prevented the country from plunging into.
And Luther Tappe.
First, we'll talk to.
Luther Tappe in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Luther Tappe right here. Minneapolis. The man ran away with that small money that bought you. You can't order him. Y'all saying about to order. No, he caught it. He gave it. The man is here. He's in America. Daniel Freeman said that his church, we will foot fire. That my church, he visited. Look at him. He's in Tapla, Pastor Tapla's church or Reverend Tapla in the Brooklyn Park area. Brooklyn Center, no, I'm Brooklyn Center. I think that's Brooklyn Park, Minneapolis. When you go to Champlain, I know that church because I was there when they put the thing on. They want to build that church almost 14 years ago. They have built that church. That's where he is now. He's in that church, and in Brooklyn Center. Reverend Tappe ran away from Liberia. Is in America. No comes to visit. Yes, Brooklyn Park. Yeah, I know that church. He brought his wife A Ghanaian's wife, the man's wife is a Ghanaian woman. He brought a Ghanaian wife with 2 children. They are in Minneapolis. They're not going back. I give it so. The first thing the man said his life was at risk. The people were behind his life. So that's how he ran away and he came with his wife, his 2 children. They get him visa. They came here. Yeah. So nothing is lying over there. We get taught to bring it from the SKTV because they send us reporters in there to go and see. Because nobody needed to worry about Luther Tappet. I don't call that man Reverend. He's not a Reverend. Reverend will not engage themselves into corrupt practices like that. So I just show you Rufus Tappet. I mean Reverend and Luther Tappet. He ran away. He's talking. You see his smile. He got the guilt in his face. He's not comfortable speaking in front of the people. I think they will want Tappet not to bring that man in the church again to come and Tapla. I mean, to Reverend Tapla to come bring that man in front of them to come preach again. Because this man here is on a serious questioning with the 73,000 I took up. You remember they got 73 districts. Each district was already 5,000. And the same man who carried people to go protest in front of the president's house. And the next day, 2-3 days later, he ran away from the country. He ran away. That's how they put people in mess. All the people who are running around doing things when they're going to sports only there, he run away and lead the police catch a poor and put him in jail. Then he run away and come to America. Would they order him with a 365,000 for the districts? What he took 1,000 from? Would they order him? Would he be in America running away? No, not true. He can't be audited. Then Mayata family owned $650,000. Fear, scam audit. Fear, he gave it. Come in America. Would they order him? No, he can't. He ain't gonna go back right now. The man brought his whole family, brought his wife and Ghana wife and 2 children a year. They were going, all those people who were say they protesting that day, they were going to sports on, they put the arrest them. Luther Tappet run away and leave you right in front of the people. You can't sit down in America. Put up. The man is a decent character. What kind of decent character will go stage a protest? An illegal protest in front of the president, in front of the president horse, because the president did not appoint to National Port Authority. His character was questionable because the Unity Party, through the president, received some illegal money from his business partner, the Lebanese people, $365,000. That money was supposed to what? Go to each district, 5,000 each out of the 73 districts in Liberia for the people to celebrate on the date of inauguration. The money was disbursed, it's given to the people. They went to meeting. Luther Tappet came and told the people to take 1,000 from each district, totaling $73,000. He was heard on Spoon TV that the money that they took, they made a decision to take the money after they came back. Then they went into the meeting. He authorized the people to take the money out of the thing. For whatever reason, he couldn't explain. Yeke Koduba was asking him on Spoon. Don't make me to bring that one again and show it to you because you will get shame. Don't make me to bring that one and show it to you. Don't make me to bring it and give it to you. America always hold criminals. Yeah. People who run away from justice will come here and they will hold them. So I'll bring it again. I will bring it and play it here. They came to what? To liberate us. Listen to Cesar Gato.
One more freedom for fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they killed their crown, they changed their mind. When they killed their crown, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo.
That's this one got there for you. Take it easy with this one got it.
Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they killed their crown, they changed their mind. When they killed their crown, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo.
Well, I had to put my dark goggle on when I saw Sister Gato's dark goggles on his face. The other one said, Jesus loving. You got to know who love to who love who. Dempster Greer. He always supporting criminals. That's what he does. People who names are, who have sheriff characters. People who are engaged and involved into eating group of people money. The man should be shamed. The other one said, Reverend Tapper is only visiting to go back home. You are a frustrated liar. Oh man, he called me a liar, but spell the liar the right way. Move the E and put an A over there. Spell the thing the right way, dude. Reverend Tapper can travel to any part of the Jennington Banks. Look at the names you got over there. Move the E and put the A on there, bro. That's how to spell liar. You a liar spelling liar. Can you believe a liar spelling liar to the world? And he screwed it up right there. So we're going to expose these people who came in the Henny in the middle of the night, calling themselves reverend, instead of them sticking with the Bible and preaching the word of God. What did they do? They switched. They put the Bible down in the middle of the night, and they took on the party chairmanship. And when they could not give him the National Port Authority job, what did he do? He staged a civil protest in front of the house of Joseph Boyka. He wanted the people to overthrow Joseph Boyka. He wanted Joseph Boyka dethroned, because Joseph Boyka didn't give him a job. And a lot of them are in the shoes with Luther Tappet. The legs of what that little boy named Patrick Hanna. They ain't call him Nina on the people. They are angry. We hear that Mo Ali don't want to go to water and sewer and say no chopping there. And the citizens of the land want to buy, they want to go to the markets, those various markets around town, buy rattan. Those things they used to whip up when we were beginning, we go to school, rattan and they used to whip. They want to buy rattan, go to Mo Ali's house and whip Mo Ali and tell him to go to his office, that he needs to go and serve the Liberian poor. It is not about serving a lubricant job and massing worth, stealing and all. No, you change the government. So take this job and do this job. That's what we are hearing. And the citizens of that land will chase him. The citizens are right to chase Mo Ali. When they're going to chase him, let them chase him. Let Mo Ali be chased to go to his wife. He need to go perform the job at the water and sewer. We need water in that area. We need the pipe to be changed. And let the pipe-borne water move around in the city. That's the job for Mo Ali. Why is he not Mo Ali wanted to go to LPA, to NPA, and go to what is said in the oil, LPRC, and oil, Labrador oil coming, Noka. Those were the places those boys wanted to go. Or the fishing company, how you call it, the fishery people or wherever. He want to go there and eat free fish. The fisher man will fish and gave him the chairman fish and eat free fish for 6 years until Joshua Boyka can be removed. They want eat free fish, free fuel. Look at Amos 2 where they send a bottle to LPRC. He's confused. He don't even know what the heck to start from. And that's what we got. Mo Ali, then all the jobs they get them, these guys, they don't want it. Luther Tappet. He wanted to go to LPR and NPA. So they continue and they come in, taking the tracking fee. He taking the Asakura money there. All those kind of things there. Don't you know? If any sense, continue passing the play free. Can you imagine a Reverend involved in those kind of thing? Or Reverend involved into protest? Or Reverend encouraging people to protest? A Reverend telling people to hold illegal protest, to revolt against his own standard bearer, or Reverend telling the people to dethrone the president of the Republic of Liberia. Can you believe that? Or Reverend Tappe Luther, who ordained him, who gave him that Reverend title? Did he get it from Nigeria on the sea? Because when our men go to Nigeria, they come back, they turn into reverends and pastors and evangelists and all those things with the demonic spirit, and they be going around laying hands on people. That's why I don't like people laying hands on me. You might get demon entering you and you keep telling people to lay hands on you. And Luther Tappe is one of those people who's going to put demons in people in our country. If he didn't even put it in his wife or his children. These guys move with strong demons. And they use the Bible to say that they are God people. No. Your action is different from the word of God, what God says. Because you have to what? Follow the Bible. That's why they don't want pastors, church, and government. Don't miss it. You don't want to miss that. But what did they do? Luther Tappet. You heard Tapla? Reverend Tapla introducing the man. Those churches collected money to support Joseph Boyka. Those churches around the world, Liberian churches, have time for offering to go support Joseph Boyka. You remember when Costa left, they have left them, church pastors and all over the place angry with Costa for leaving. When Costa were talking all those things about Joseph Boyka, pastors then who supposed to preach the word of God used the pulpit. They used the pulpits to what? What did they do? To what? To threaten the life of Costa. That's the kind of Liberia that we got ourselves into because we did not do due diligence to ourselves. Everything, people were made hero. Costa came, hero Costa, hero. Kofeki, another hero. Once you start doing one or two things, hero, that planet, all that hero. This is your crap business. We gotta take it serious. When you want to be with Jesus, be with Jesus. You can't be with Jesus and be with Satan. No. Tapla, please tell us where you want to be. And after your kid to free the country, so why when a gay one let you to go in that ministry and farm that ministry, open the ministry and bring the ministry, you already want something that is already set up. Once you go, you start riding $60,000 car. You see that little boy they carry to LPRC? You see how he's shining? He wearing purple suits. He sits in a $60,000-$70,000 car. And one of the boys, he a new one, and one of the predecessor left. If the predecessor didn't run away with the car, then he's going to get a car from the predecessor. But when the predecessor run away with the car, as Mary Blood saying that government official running away with their cars, obviously, we're going to have a mess. A messy neighborhood. So limited. That's the all telling me I'm limited. Them so agree are you and all? You can't even read. My sixth grade daughter here read more than you. And you call me unlimited, man? You were not a clever kid when we were growing up. What are you acting at you? So you come on my show and you want to be crazy, I will put you in your place. So that's about Luther Tappe. You saw him. He's in Minneapolis. Let me bring him here. He's in Minneapolis. You'll see him here. He's shining. He been a bribe all week. He been taking bath constantly, shining, using cologne. You see him in a coat suit. Probably the church there bought a coat suit for him. And he's speaking in the church. And you can see it from his face that his action is something that he's going to live with for the rest of his life. He was Abu Kiri, who know the Kiri, the Kiaden. Abu Kiri. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Unity Party chairman. I don't know if he's former chairman or he's state chairman. But I think they would take that chairmanship from him. They would take that chairmanship from him. You went to good school, you did not learn anything, brother. You were a dog kid. What you arguing there? I don't know you for. You went to good school, what did you learn there? People who went to old lady Piazza, they got most idea and sense by you. So it's not a school that make you to have brains. It's the individual who goes to the school where they want to learn and they open the brain, follow the instruction and learn what the teacher teaching them. So going to school got nothing to do. Coming to America got nothing to do. You in America too, it got nothing to do with anything. You're a dog kid who come on my show and call me limited. Listen to the show. You don't have to be here. If you don't want to be here, you get out. You come and call me on my show. I will deal with you like a little child. And I got the right to block your comments too. And then after my show, I unblock you. That's the power that Facebook gave me. Green. And that's what I'm wearing my dark goggle for, so you can see my eyeballs. So Luther Tappe, the chairman of the party, stay there and be chairman. Where Momba Molu? We saw Momba Molu. He's still chairman of CDC. 6 years, still chairman. He didn't tell the people saying to NPA. I mean, NPA, National Port of Authority. He didn't tell the people to send him there so he can grip and grab some more free loose cash, getting continuing passing all around the place. No. They stay with the party. Stay with your party. They said George, because Joseph Boakai told him to go to port and oversee for I think a week until they could appoint the chairman. He went there and started arranging things there. And the papa come and give me the player now. All of you, we are fresh put our tea with you. You're arranging things there. The papa announced I picking from Minnesota. But the papa, how you brought somebody from Minnesota, you told the man, poor manager, then Luther Tappe run away from Moray and keep to Minnesota. So tell you what, Minnesota man carry a brain, I'm not going to replace it. You know what Joseph Boakai did? Joseph Yoma Boakai. He's a man too. He's know how to play a game. He know how to play a game. Yeah. He know how to play a game. So Joseph Boakai is a very smart papa who play a game. I take another Minnesota man, bring him here, and then send that guy to Minnesota to go sit in the court. Let him enjoy some court. You see Luther Tappe face? The boy, he's smacking up. See, he take bath good. He taking bath with shower water. He's in the heat. He's in the cold. Outside in Minnesota cold. Even though it's warm these few days. But he got the grips on the Minnesota stuff. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I took my calling. And the no hair to my calling. It's Luther Tappe. See the Unity Party chairman. The Unity Party runaway chairman, Luther Tappe. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to do tonight. We'll leave you with Luther Tappe, and y'all go to bed. Y'all enjoy yourselves, and go to bed.
polo polo. Oh 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 oh. Zibaya. Hey Zibaya. Zibaya. Hey Zibaya.
Una un se bem mo. Una un se bem mo. Una un se bem mo. Un se bem mo. Dispossession un se bem mo. E getting labor un se bem mo. Kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't chill with kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't boy with kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't chill with kekele, kekele, kekele.
I say I'm not drinking liquor. I go in one break the feed it. But I'm talking with my boy. So soon I'm a born for me. He said the paper. I want me you join. Tell you cross it. Look at the one. Oh, he can make me join. You hear what I make me join. I put myself in wrong. They are show face. He bought a fat bottle. He bought a second telephone. The fake bottle. I said something that I'm looking at him. He said that they're gonna. I say, He want plenty to make me jump. He want make me try money finish. I'm on take my money. I'm on make it try. My common money get jump. I can't roll with Kagala. I'm my boys there. Can't roll with Kagala. Now I make it every Jesus baby, yeah. Because anything I can get.
Kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't chill with kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't boy with kekele, kekele, kekele. I can't chill with kekele, kekele, kekele.
Y'all not yet a news? What?
D12 on the beat.
All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. They will see it. I say they will, yeah, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with Egypt, and when I feed it with earth, when I need it here with you. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. I say I jump.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it for tonight, and we're done here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's a Valentino, Valentino Day. All the women on here, Valentino Day to you people. God bless everybody. And that's how we're going to let it go tonight. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.